Skibbity bang dang, skibbity bang. Skibbity ding ding, skibbity ding. Ha da 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 da. What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing, boy? Ask your questions before the stream starts. The latest super chat was me. That's funny. That's hilarious. What's up? Trying more harder. I'm trying to do a little bit different. I'm doing a little bit earlier so other people can join. Usually I do it nice and late, but I figure some more people want to jump on in. What's up, Chris? What's up, Michael? What's up, Pure EZ, Bellin G, Matt Doggett, Secret September, trying more harder. It's going great, man. It's going great. There's a 20-second delay, just letting you guys know. Just remember, 20-second delay. And I'll be doing this live stream for funsies. What's up, Jonah Osgood? What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while, man. What's up? Honda Shadow 750. Yes, try more harder. It does feel like a bike. It does. It's just that you don't have to pedal. It's a lot heavier, and it's a lot more fun. Trust me, that was the same question I asked Matt when I first started riding, and he's like, "Yep," and I completely 100% agree. Did you guys see the title? Did you guys see the title? We have a giveaway on Patreon, so there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. So if you want to, here's all the information. Go ahead and click that. Boom, boom. That'll give you everything you need. It's about a 2-minute video, and it'll tell you everything. So go ahead and click it. Yeah, Dan, I'm a little early. I want to try something different. Because these late night streams, they do kind of mess things up. It doesn't allow me to have a lot of time at home with the kids and the family. So I'm gonna try to do some of these a little bit early, so that way I can get it done before the family gets home from school and work. That's basically what I'm doing. I'll still do some late night ones, so every so often. What's up, Michael? How you doing from San Diego? Thank you. Oh, you should totally see I have a 32-minute video of Nikki and I riding, and that's after a rough draft edit, and it's good. I love it. Sebastian, how can I carry my gear every day to school? Jacket, boots, helmet. So obviously you're gonna wear all your stuff. Now there's ways to do it. So jacket, boots. You can get stuff that are relatively Fortnite just did a video on business casual stuff, but you can get gear that looks like regular clothes, especially boots, pants, and then you can get like a Roland Sands jacket, and those look good on and off the bike. The helmet's going to be a little bit harder. You can get a helmet lock for your bike if you want to do it that way. There's a way to do that. What's up, Paula Dean? How you doing? Chris Miller, coolest cat. I'm the coolest cat. Yeah. Thank you, man. I'm getting a VTX 1300, so can't wait to start riding. Awesome, Ryan. Alex Smith, I'd like to win that gear car. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, on Patreon, there's a way to do it without having to be a patron. But I'm doing a $400 first place REVZILLA gift card. And then I'm also doing a $100 second place, and there's a third place and a fourth place and a fifth place. Guys, you have 1 week. You have till next Wednesday to enter. Okay? Till next Wednesday to enter. So if you want to enter, click that link right there. That is the video. It's only 2.5 minutes. That video will tell you everything that you need to know. Yay, Oxide FX. Yeah, I tried to. Let's see. One sec. Where am I at? All right. So trying more harder. I ride quads and trying to race go-karts. So yeah, you'll love it. Thanks, Boondock Saints fan. My brother got his first bike on Friday. I told him to watch all your vids to learn from the best. Yeah, Charles. Stacy, you rented a lowrider in Vegas. Nice. Connor, yes, the kids are in school. Year-round school type thing. Michael, very informative. I like them. I've been writing since I was 14. I was like seeing them because dude, I read so fast. I'm sorry. I'm like mumbling to you guys, but I'm reading it fast. Awesome, Mike. Damn, a new rider and currently use a full modular helmet, but in the Wisconsin heat and humidity, it's not pleasant. What are your thoughts on half helmets? So half helmets, I don't like. Most of the impacts that you're going to get is going to be to your face. So if you have a modular helmet, just pop it up every once in a while, and you basically have a 3/4 helmet, and then pop it back down so you can have the full safety. Yeah, I super chatted myself. I wanted to test it out. It wasn't a super chat that I did. That was a super sticker. So guys, if you click, if you're chatting, if you're typing, you're obviously in the live chat. So if you click that little monetary symbol, there's super chats, there's super stickers, and then you can join up and support, and you can get the mustache and then the beard like Tom Burr and Dan Shea have. It's actually $1.99 now to get the emojis instead of $5. So it's actually pretty cool. Wonders of Wandering, love what you do here in New Hampshire State. Hope to see you. Yeah, guys, we're getting so close. 470 patrons. You know, let's just switch this over here. So 470 patrons. What's up, everybody? We're almost at 500. Once we hit 500, I can afford the van. We just gotta wait for them to come out, and I'll be traveling. Let's see. Just bought my first bike, Z400, but it's too tall for me for now. But I didn't want to lower it because I've heard it messes with the suspension. What are your thoughts? Yes, it can mess with the suspensions, Desiree. I ride a bike that's too tall for me too. So my thing with that is that you just get used to it. You really just kind of get used to it, especially if you love the bike. Just bought your first. Oh yeah. Sorry, I just read that. Z400 is a good bike though. Just sign up for MSF course, but I have to wait till August. Nikki's one of the rare ones. You get work real good together. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, she does really well. Our videos they seem to work. They seem to work. People like the dynamic, so I love doing that. And I know you like the vlog style stuff, dude. There's a full on, like I said, once I finish this video up, there's a full on 32-minute ride of us just talking about counter steering, all these other things while she's riding. These a little bit harder of a ride. Ryan, hey Dan, thank you for all you do. I don't ride yet due to finances, but I'm very excited to start. Appreciate all the help you have provided along the way. Thanks, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. And we got a new member, GT, right here. It's gonna pop up on screen pretty soon. GT, why'd you do that? Why you do that? GT has become a YouTube member, boy. Oh, I have it on mute. One sec. I'm gonna replay that. I have the alerts on silent for some reason. That's not good. I want to hear these alerts. I want to hear the alerts. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to replay that alert, buddy. I'm going to replay that alert. You became a YouTube member. Boom! YouTube member! Thank you. I watch a video but still feel full tank. I use non-ethanol sometime next year buying candy. Nice, dude. Yeah, it was a fun little. She had actual questions and stuff. Is Patreon and postcards thingy the only way to enter the giveaway, or was YouTube membership also? Pure easy. It's Patreon and postcard. I mean, postcards is the free way to do it, and then Patreon. The reason why I use Patreon is because YouTube doesn't allow me to gather information from my YouTube members. Patreon allows me to have information, so I have your guys's. Whoa, Joel David. Thank you for the super chat. Holy crap. Bro. Awesome. Love it, man. Thank you so much. That is huge. Holy crap. You're amazing. Damn. Yeah, so Patreon allows me to have access to that, so that way I can put it in a Excel file, and it gives me all the information I need to make it happen. It would be way too hard. How do you park on a road that has a lot of camber? That Oxide FX, that is a question that Nikki had, and we're actually going to do a video on that, kind of like in the aspect of how to fill up the gas tank, like that came out today. A road with a lot of camber, you really got to be careful. I would put the side stand up towards the higher portion, but for the most part, man, try to avoid those as best you can. Be very careful. Very careful. Hi Dan. Hey, it's like Nikki almost had a crash video for you. Went too fast in the corner, but I managed to see it. Ooh. Nick, no, sorry, I won't be able to. I can't. It doesn't give me any information. With the super chats, guys, it doesn't give me any information when it comes to like who you are, how to send you information. You know, like where to send the stuff. I can't contact you. YouTube has no messaging service. The only way I can really do it is if I mean, that's why if you email me, or not email me, if you send me a postcard, thank you. But thank you for the donation, dude. If you send me a postcard, it allows me to have that information that Patreon would gather anyways. So guys, if you want to join, if you want to get and enter the giveaway, go to my Patreon. Okay, go to my Patreon. Let me go ahead and put it up here. Let me go ahead. 1 second. I got to get to it. All right, so guys, go to my Patreon. Oh, we just got Matthew Borges. Hopefully I said it right. Just got the patron. So while we're here, let's just do the video.
What is up, boys?
Hey, Valley
What is
peeps,
up, everybody?
how are
You guys excited?
What the heck is
We're gonna
this?
be doing a giveaway. I'm giving away 410
Valley.
The heck is that? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch this video just so you guys understand what this is. How come the chat froze? 1 second. Let's refresh it. There we go. All right, so this is the video.
What is up, boys? What is up, everybody? You guys excited? We're going to be doing a giveaway. I'm giving away $400 to one single person in the form of a REVZILLA gift card. Second place is going to be a $100 gift card. Third, fourth, and fifth place is going to have a bunch of DDFM swag, including the DDFM patch for third place. DDFM patches are coming out next month, and they're going to be limited edition. They're on pre-sale.
See you later,
right
dealer.
now, so if you actually want one, you can go ahead and swing by ddfmcrew.com and grab one. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the giveaway. So how do you enter, you say? If you want to enter, swing on by Patreon and join up. Now, I have 5 different tiers. I have a $2, $5, $10, $20, and a $100 tier. So now if you join up at the $5 tier, you get 5 entries. You join up at the $10 tier, you get 10 entries. $2 tier, 2 entries. You see how that works? That's exactly
What's
how
up,
it works.
Dave Diggity
But
Dangle
you
Dow?
don't have to join up on Patreon to be entered into the freaking $400 gift card, $100 gift card, all that stuff. You don't have to. You can send me a postcard, a 3x5 postcard. I'm going to have all the information that you need to do right here on the screen. Also, I'll have that information in the first comment of this video. So make sure you click that link and it's going to give you all the information on how to enter. But the best and easiest way is to just sign up on Patreon and boom, boom, boom. There you go. You're done. That way you're also supporting the channel and you're also entering yourself. So the whole point of the gift card versus motorcycle versus paying for this, paying for that, and giving back, and why am I doing giveaways? Well, the reason why I want to do a giveaway is because I want to give back to you guys. I don't need things. I don't need crazy trucks. I don't need any of that. I just want a van, a motorcycle, travel, and meet you guys. That's all I want to do, and that's what Patreon's all about. So the 500 patron goal is still there to travel and everything. And another reason why I wanted to do gift cards is because I know a lot of you out there don't have gear. You might have a motorcycle, you might have a helmet, you might have gloves, but you don't have a jacket, you don't have pants, you don't have boots. Maybe you are not cleaning your chain because you can't afford the chain maintenance kit. So these are all things you can buy off of REVZILLA with my gift card. I want you to be able to get all that stuff. I want you to get the safety gear with this gift card. And if you already have safety gear, like I said, go and get yourself some stuff for maintaining the bike. That will keep you safe too. The easiest and best way to enter is to join Patreon at any tier that you can afford, and you'll be automatically entered into this giveaway. With that said, I hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll be seeing you around on those live streams to discuss why people crash.
Yeah, that's right. We're on a live stream right now. So the way to enter, guys, I just ran. I went crazy. You want to know why? You want to know why I had to run downstairs while the thing was going? Look what I got. Boom, boom, boom. I got the gift cards, guys. These are going out to people. These aren't mine. I ain't buying gear with this. I got a $200 gift card plus a $200 gift card. 2 $200 gift cards. And a $100 for second place. They're here. They're here. Sign up on Patreon. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. Sign up on Patreon right here to do the giveaway. We're gonna get into the accident scene stuff, but whoo! So you can sign up. 2 entries right there. It says 2 entries for the giveaway. 5 entries. So if you become a patron, you click this. You're automatically entered. Plus, you get a bunch of other stuff, guys. Here's the thing: is you get a bunch of other stuff. So 5 entries. 10 entries. Richard just got 2 entries, guys. Richard just got 2 entries. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. 20 entries, a hundo entries. So that's how it works. Let's get on with the show. Let's go back to my face real quick. Let's get on with the show. Oh, yeah. All right. You guys ready? How did I convince my parents? I was already 20-something, so I mean, I didn't really have to convince them of much. The best thing you could do when it comes to convincing a loved one, that's the way I look at it, is to make sure you get training. Get training and show them how safe you're going to be. Nice, Connor. All right, so here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Once again, guys. Once again. Oh, look at it. They even gave me a $100 wine voucher. I'll throw that into first place. Who cares? I don't drink wine. We got another one. Pure EZ got a Patreon. Guys, if you sign up on Patreon, you're automatically entered. Look at this. $200 gift card. I'm going to send that out. All right. Here we go. 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 Let's do it. Wheelie time. Wheelie time. Oh! There's a tractor out of nowhere. Oh! David, almost. Almost. Alright, let's see this. Oh! Oh! Ooh, his leg. His leg. His leg. His leg. No, let's go back. Let's go back. Alex? So, in what way? In what way? Attach it to Patreon and YouTube. Okay, so he definitely went wide on that turn. Way wide. But the one thing that I see when I see this type of stuff is that is a high raised curb. And that's where your foot and ankle are. That's why you need to have foot and ankle protection. This is one of the reasons why anyways. So he definitely smashed into that. So there he is right there. The bike's still running. Where's his helmet? Anybody see his helmet? Did it fall off him? Awesome, Stacy. Welcome, welcome. Guys, also, here's the thing. Discord is free. So Discord is this massive chat room, guys. This massive chat room. And it would be a blast to have you in there. So, guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, click beginnermotorcycletips.com. You will have everything. Nice. Veteran member 20 on Patreon. I wasn't sure if there's a way to. Oh, no. Yeah. So, well, if you want the emojis, guys, here's the cool thing: is that I lowered the cost to get the emojis for the YouTube live streams. So to become a YouTube member and get the emojis and to get the mustache and the green name, you literally just click that little monitor. Where can I get to it? Where? So you guys are on. Let's see. That way I can walk you through. You guys are in YouTube, obviously, on your phone. For the most part, a lot of you guys are on your phone, right? So let's see. Let's go ahead. So I'm gonna pause it. So let's go ahead and switch over. So this is your phone, right? Let's sorry, you're gonna see like a little there we go, autofocus. All right. So you guys see this right here? That little monetary symbol, that sign. So let's click it. So I clicked it, and if you click join, it says get members only access to the channel. That right there, it's only $2. So look at it. So I click the join button. It says join this channel. It says $1.99 a month, but then you get access to all that stuff. Okay. Now for $5.99 or $4.99 a month, you get Discord role and early access to upcoming videos, plus everything else. So if you guys click, let's go over that again real quick. So here's the YouTube chat. You guys are chatting, so I'll say hi. I was gonna make a video on this, but it's just too much work. You click hi, and you can do this for any creator. So you can do this for any creator that has it enabled. And there's the super chat, super sticker, and join. That's the best way of. Oh, what's up, boy? One second, I gotta refocus my face. There we go, refocus my face. Joshua Hudson became a patron. We are doing well today. We're doing well today. Alex Smith just became a YouTube member. So Alex, make sure you type something. That way everyone knows how badass you are. because now you got a green name and a mustache next to your face. All right, let's see. How did this happen? Oh, Stickler, dude, you just got 5 entries then. You automatically get 5 entries right there. Boom, boom. All right. Oh, a little bit of oh, see the sun? Yep. Don't panic.
Oh! Sorry. Holy shit.
Sun. You see the sun?
Holy shit. I almost just crashed.
Yeah, check your bike.
I'm so sorry.
First, see if you're okay. See if she's or this driver's okay if you did any damage, then exchange information.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Holy shit, I can't believe I saved that. Yeah, you're fine. I'm fine. I'm sorry about that. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm totally.
Alex got himself a green name, boys.
The truck got over, and then I don't know. I'll go back and watch the video. Holy shit, that was so scary. No, everything's totally fine. That's totally
okay. I think.
Yeah, it's all right. My car's fine. I'm really not worried about it. Yeah, it would have been pretty hard for me to hurt you, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so So that's one way. That's how you handle the aftermath. Okay, just be kind of nice and just be like, "Hey, did I damage your car? I'm so sorry." Because at the end of the day, it's yeah, the truck switched lanes, but at the end of the day, it's still your fault. Still your fault. You're lagging like crazy. Oh no. It got glitchy. I am not using very many resources at all. Oh, great. Okay. Things are just getting messed up now. All right, 1 second. Let me go ahead and see what I can do to help you. You know what? Ever since changing it out, I know why. All right. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Here we go. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Do not leave. I'll be. There we go. There we go. I think we're gonna be able to fix it now. All right, I'm back. I'm back. You guys all here? You guys here? All right. I think that's gonna be better. All right, here we go.
Oh fuck.
So right here, I could tell. Okay, so this is a big lens flare when it comes to the camera. It's huge lens flare, and usually that's not a big deal when it comes to your own vision, but it does have a masking effect on your shield. Okay, so you got to be really careful when it comes to this. So this right here, you have low visibility, low visibility. I reset my my broadcasting software. So that was a hard downshift. Do you guys see that? See right here, this is gonna be a hard downshift. Wait, no, never mind. That was a change in the ground, wasn't it? That almost looks like a hard downshift. Let's go back a little bit more. Yep, that was a change in the ground. Right there. So this line right here. Always watch out for those. I'm back.
Oh.
So this guy, he says, oh crap. There's a huge escape route to the right. So when you make a choice to escape, let's see where this guy actually ends up.
Oh fuck.
So when this guy makes a choice to do something, okay, he's doing his search. He's searching right now. Oh, Potato became a member. We got more members up in here. Remember, guys, it's only $2 to become a member. YouTube membership. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. Sorry, I'm having to click all these buttons because we lost a few people here, but it's all good. Daytime shows for the overseas crew. Chevron, 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 boy. I stopped this right here. So when you guys see this, okay, let's go half speed. You have a massive escape route to the right. You don't have much to the left. You have a curb and then another car. So you have a big issue.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
So that right there was him not liking it. Well, for you, it would be better. Potato, it would be better for you to pledge 5 on Patreon and 2 here. That way you get a bunch of perks. That way you get the emojis. That way you get all that stuff. So right here, he's slamming on the brakes, guys. And you see this manhole cover?
Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
The reason why it shook is because that manhole cover is slippery. That manhole cover, it's straight metal, okay? So since it's straight metal and he's basically sliding into this area because he's locked up the brakes, it hits that manhole cover and it loses traction. So then what happens is that he has that tank slapper type thing. Okay, so you got to watch out for that. But this right here is not an escape route. This right here is not an escape route. An escape route is going to be over here to the right side.
Fuck.
I don't know if he hit her at all, but he got lucky. He got lucky.
Oh fuck. Oh, sorry. Holy shit. Holy shit. I almost just crashed.
Yep, it's super bright. You get low visibility. It's not good. I'm going to skip the whole part where they're just talking. It's just nerves running.
Up. Okay.
Oh, that's a huge impact. His pants are completely ripped. Oh, I wish they showed more. Okay, so I want to do this crash.
Okay.
Right there. Massive impact to the tailbone. Huge impact to the tailbone. It's not good. He's got to have some type of bruising there. That is not good at all. But then you see how far he slides. We're going to go full speed or normal speed here, but he slides, so he actually rips open his pants. He completely rips open all his pants, probably has road rash all over his underside. And in here, one second. I'm going to get, just so I can show you guys. So I got my spare pants right here. These are my jeans that I have, and after I switched to the Alta React. So take a look at this right here. So right here we got my jeans. We got my Moto jeans. So let's go ahead and take them out. Okay, I'm gonna reverse them out. Just enough. Great. Now I got my hand stuck. Got my hand stuck in the pants. All right. So right here. See, there's the difference right there. You see how it goes. This is denim. This is really strong denim with high level stitching. And then you got the Kevlar. This is the Kevlar. This is the butt. This is the trunk area. So that is something that you really have to look out for with motorcycle pants. Because if you just wear sweats, like this dude is, I think he's wearing just like camo sweats. Look how far he slides. Oh, come on. Come on. So we're going to go back just enough. You could barely see it. I know some of you guys are on your phone. I know you could barely see it. But his pants are just shredded. There's a good spot right there. Okay, so his pants are just completely shredded and they're opened in the back. He does not have anything holding anything there. And that's why you have to get motorcycle jeans, guys. Motorcycle jeans is very important. I know you might not loop a bike like that. You might not do that on a beginner bike. It could be a possibility you could. But here's the thing, is that if you just fall off your bike on a turn or anywhere and you start sliding across your butt, this right here will protect you, okay? Would it have made more sense for him to dump off the bike rather than trying to evade? No. If you get into a situation where you dump off a bike, so you said in the last video, right? Let's see, Matt. In the last clip. So in this situation, let's go back. You don't want to dump the bike. You do not want to dump the bike. In this situation, you want to prevent yourself from being in this situation by understanding you have low visibility because the sun is in your eyes. So you want to actually give yourself plenty of space, plenty of space. You couldn't see the brake lights on this guy's truck because of how bright this was, So the best thing you could possibly do is swerve to the right. You have a full lane and you have a shoulder over here. You can swerve hard and still never hit this curb as long as you swerve to get back up vertically. So do not dump the bike, guys. Do not dump the bike.
Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck.
He got lucky. Very lucky. Serenade, I have little to no knowledge on good gear. Gosh, good to know. Motorcycle jeans. Yeah. Motorcycle jeans are the way to go. Fortnite does really good gear reviews, and I kind of just push people towards that. Excuse me. I push people towards him because he has a lot of good gear reviews. I don't have access to all the gear he does because he tears things up to show you the difference. But yeah, like I said, I don't have that, so I don't do that because I need to have my pants for when I ride. So yeah, I don't do that. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. So yeah. So we're at a track here. This is where you push your limits, guys. That happens. So that was a low slide. That happens. At a track, you push the limits. Automatic 34. I have Alta Mesh. So Alta Mesh. Reacts Alta Mesh pants. Let's go up here. These are the pants I currently wear. I have the Alta Mesh. There's some pros and cons to it. I'm still doing a review on it, but the ones I just held up are speed and strength. Speed and strength. Rust and redemption. These are the ones I held up. So they're 149. When I bought them, they were 200. So these are the ones I got that I just held up. These ones right here. That's what these are. I recommend them. They're good pants. I think if you're going to get pants, I'd probably go get the Reacts 215s because they have a little bit of stretch in them. But that's just me. Make sure you guys share this video, guys. Make sure you share this video. We had 100 people in the stream, and then we had that little finagle dumb problem with the lag, and then I had to reset it, and then we dropped massive. So let's share this live stream. Let's get it going. Let's get some people safe. Yeah, I mean I don't like wearing jeans, especially when I sweat. But man, the pants I have are really nice. Go full textile or leather. Motorcycle jeans still shred paper. Yes, they do. They do still shred. They offer you more protection, but sometimes people can't just go full leather. They just can't. Just bought it. Revit Brentwood. Very nice, dude. So right here, this is you push the limits. You are on a track. You're in a safe area. You push the limits. Right here, this is just really awkward body angle, to be honest. I'm not an expert at racing or anything like that, but from what I understand and what I learned, this body positioning is the bike is so leaned forward because he wants to touch the knee, but his upper body needs to be leaned more. That's why you have a low side.
But share it around with your friends so we can grow more and more. And last but not least,
his ankle. What's up,
Yeah, I'm
Yeshua?
good. I just totally looped it out.
What's that whoa.
Well, I got to have this thing taken to the dealership now because it's all messed up. I guess that's what I get for doing wheelies. But, alright. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, so this is one of those things that I kind of talk about when it comes to motovloggers and not necessarily newer riders. This guy's not necessarily a newer rider, but for any new rider. I understand getting into a camera and starting a YouTube channel. All those things are fun, and one of the reasons why you probably want to, yeah, Nikes, Dave Diggity, you remember. Yeah, you go, yeah. This right here is a high skill, high risk. And as a new rider, adding a camera, adding talking, doing all these things, it can be very dangerous, and it's just too much for the typical rider. So you can hear him talking to his camera, talking to the audience and all that stuff. And man, it could be too much for a beginner. So if you're a beginner, don't get into motovlogging right away. Get your skills up and then add a camera if you feel like adding a camera.
We can grow more and more. And last but not least,
so doing wheelies, Heather became a patron. You just got entered in for the giveaway. Guys, if you're now just joining into the stream, we're doing a giveaway, okay, on Patreon. I got REVZILLA gift cards right here. I have a $200, I have $500 in gift cards right here. First place is a $400 prize, and then second place you get a $100 gift card. Third, fourth, and fifth you're going to get a bunch of DDFM swag. So if you want to sign up on Patreon, you get automatically entered, but there's different ways of entering, and all the information is on the front page of my Patreon. So if you want to swing on by, see if it's up for you, you get a bunch of other perks too, so it's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, so don't do this. Like this he would have probably not have done a wheelie if he didn't have a camera. That's what I was kind of trying to get at. He probably wouldn't have done wheelies and stuff like that if he didn't have it. Oxide FX became a oh my gosh, are we gonna hit 500 today? Guys, remember at 500 patrons, I'm gonna be traveling the country in a van and coaching you guys. This will be sweet. Yeah, so he wouldn't have done this if he honestly didn't have a camera to record it. So when I think about that, it's like, well, then just because you have a camera doesn't mean you have to do stupid stuff. So right there, what I was talking about when his ankle, look where his leg is, his right leg. Imagine having a 400 to 500 pound, let's go ahead and zoom me out, about a 400 or 500 pound bike landing on your unprotected ankle. Baba 0000000000000, how ya doing? How ya doing? But yeah, that right there could be a shattered ankle easily. I think the way see how it's all curved like this? See how it's all curved like this? His leg probably is just fitting perfectly to where it's not getting hit. And JT Vernamont just 400. I'm gonna make sure I have a nice coat and I'm with my glasses. So guys, yes, all these people that are signing up, you see it's popping up. It's like became a patron. Those are entries. You're getting entered in to the gift card. Getting entered into the $400 first place. Look at this is 200. I'm excited. I wish I could use it because I would love to get some new gloves and possibly new boots, but I want you guys to get gear, and if you have full gear, I want you guys to get stuff that'll help maintain your bike. That's what that's for. And you see how immediately, this is another reason why I like my boots, because when I have overpants I have the overpants go over my boots, like this right here is covered by my boot right there. So I know I am protected. Even my pants ride up to my knees, which will probably not happen. It makes it pretty easy right there.
yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so we're going to skip the rest. Oh, tank slapper. Oh.
Hey, don't underestimate bridges, dude. You good? It was cause you hit that shit just now.
Yep. He's right.
And pucker factor moment number 1. So that was your first tank slapper? I feel you. I feel you, dude.
Dude, you just about watched me die.
Yeah.
So he tank slapped so hard his legs and feet hit the bike so hard that he's actually checking his toes for injuries. That's how much force was applied on that.
Because there was a FedEx truck right behind us.
Right there. So he hit his foot hard. Alright, so let's go back to that one. Let's go back to the beginning of it. I'm gonna answer a few questions. So here's the cool thing, guys, that I love about live streams is that in between, like, we'll watch a video and then I'll pause it and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna answer some of your guys' questions. Okay. Pure Easy says I'm still lagging a little bit. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. I do need to upgrade my internet though. I have really good internet, but I just want to get I want to get gigabyte internet. So Steven Sterner says, I became a patron the other day. At least I could do as much diva content as consumed in the past month. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hello from Germany, Michael. Nice. Welcome. That's why I'm doing early a little bit today, so I can see all these other people from across the Atlantic. Take a trip to Sturgis to sell merchandise. I would love to, Cody. I would love to. Nashville, Tennessee, Athens, Greece. Wow. Let's see. What was the stretchy jean brand you mentioned again? Reax. R-E-A-X. 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 Very good stuff. Dan, can you do a video on how to eat a fall? Things like ways you can position your body once you know a crash is inevitable, etc. So if you're gonna crash, do not try to hold on to the bike. Okay? If you're just there and it's like crap, every situation, everything lined up to where you are having problems, do not hold on to the bike. Do not do it. If you know you're about to crash, just let go and just fall off. You're also at the mercy of physics. There's nothing you can really do. There's no, like, you know, in martial arts, like fall back, you know, dissipate the energy and force by slamming your arms against, you know, so it kind of moves and roll with it. There's nothing you can do about that. Have full gear is what you're going to do. That's how you're going to eat a fall better, is if you have full gear. That's the only thing you're going to be able to do. Let's see, what a save. Yeah. Let's see, no lag. Good. Have you looked at the Klim K52 jeans? I looked at them for a little bit. I don't know too much about them. I don't, but the Klim makes some good stuff. I'm good on your screen, Dave Dangle Dog. Dude, I just love saying that name. Motos with Matt's in the house, boys. Motos with Matt is in his house. Yeah, live streams are on a delay. They are on a delay. It's about a 20-second delay. It's not something I created. YouTube put in. They did that on purpose. Awesome, Stickler. Thank you, man. I see you chatting all the time. I'm glad I'm able to get it for you. So we're gonna go back just a little bit more.
I'll see you guys later.
So how this happened. Okay, you see how he's changing lanes. So he changed lanes from the lane that the guy with the GoPro's in, right? So let's go back just a little bit.
All right.
I'll do it in slow-mo for you guys. Okay. So slow-mo. So he's in this lane. So think about it, when you're switching lanes, you're kind of at an angle. You know, you're having to lean a little bit to switch, and then you kind of straighten back up. It's not as exaggerated as a full-on turn. But that right there messes up with the suspension. Okay, so when you're turning, your suspension is kind of like this, right? Vertical, and they're both vertical when you're riding, and then they do this, right? So he's in the middle of a turn like this, and he hits a bump that is the pavement that connects to the bridge. So when he hits that bump, it kind of just messes him up, and then he's kind of straightening up, and it's doing this. The suspension is wonky at that point, and that's what creates the tank slapper. So watch this. We're gonna do it in half speed. So he's in the middle of a turn. Kind of still at a lean angle. Boom. Right there. That's what's causing this. And it's going to throw your feet off. So that is why you need to be absolutely careful when it comes to switching lanes on any bumps or on anything like that. So that's why when people do wheelies and they slam it hard, they're probably slamming it with a slight turn in the suspension. They're not completely vertical. They're probably off axis a little bit, and they hit, and it creates a tank slapper. So that is one way of doing it. And then this is probably the legit and the way that we're probably going to have issues is when we go over a bridge or we go over a massive bump while in the middle of a turn. It could be that. So watch out for that. Euro Bro Stream.
Don't
Desiree,
bridges, dude.
you're welcome.
You good?
Nice, Anthony. Good.
It was because you hit that shit just now.
I like D30. I like D30.
And
C-Smart's good though too. I have C-Smart.
So that was your first tank slapper? I feel you, dude.
Michael, that was a good question. Michael Rulin, about tank slappers. I had one 3 days ago, and I would really want to know what's causing them and how to get back to control the bike. At that point, you're pretty much at the mercy of them. What you can do is take pressure off the front handlebars. So I know you're going to try to force it, and you're like leaning into it. Take pressure off the handlebars and possibly accelerate. It goes against what you think you need to do, but accelerate, because when you accelerate, remember, your suspension raises when you accelerate. When you brake, it goes down. So when you accelerate, you're reducing the weight off that front suspension, which will hopefully allow it to slow down and then get back to normal. Yeah, and lowering your bike incorrectly can cause it, as well as many other issues. Exactly. So bad tire pressure, mainly low tire pressure. Bad suspension. So like you ran it like your forks. Let's say one of your forks, it just leaked all the fork oil out. So now that one fork is bad. So that, and then hitting a bump at an angle, doing wheelies, landing at a hard angle or anything like that can be an issue.
Dude, you just about watched me die.
Yeah. Because there was a FedEx truck right behind us.
All right. So we're gonna watch this video, and I'm gonna go back to some of the questions. So while we're watching this video, make sure you type some questions, guys. Oh. All right, did he have his phone in his hand and the whole time, or did he just pull it out? Yeah, get him off the road. Because car drivers there are idiots, and it's a hazard to be in the road. What, are you going to take off? What are you doing? Oh, he's got his laptop and everything too. That sucks. Did the car just take off? All right, so we're gonna watch that again. So we're gonna reset it. I'm gonna answer some questions and we're gonna go over what happened. All right, Yeshua, are you paying respects? Are you paying respects? Let's see. All right, so Matt Miller, when looking at pants, should you size them like regular jeans, or you want riding pants to be slightly tighter fit? Actually, you want them to be a looser fit. You actually want them to be looser. So, for instance, when I first bought these jeans, I was a size 30. I was so fit and slim and everything. Anyways, these are size 34 pants, 34 30s. I typically, when I bought these, at the time I was 30s. I got 34 30s because when you sit down and you're in that crouched position, you want some movement. So you want some movement around your ankles and your knees and then your hips. So you're going to want to get something a little bit slightly bigger, not massively big. Just remember you want to have something slightly bigger. Let's see. Let's see. As I pulled the clutch, somehow got back to. Oh wow. Dude ran red. My cat is sleeping with her tongue out. Smelly motorbike gear. What can I do? Dude, I don't know, man. My new stuff stinks. So I just washed it. You can wash your gear. Just do not use fabric softener at all, and take out your armor if you do it. See, Julian, you're thinking of, so what are your thoughts on literally jumping off the bike in an accident, legit life-saving technique? So the reason why you're having to jump off the bike in the first place is because you're in a bad spot. The whole point is to prevent yourself from being in this bad spot. When you drive a car, is there any situation where you're driving a car that you're going to jump out of the car? No. I mean, you try to prevent yourself from running into things, and you try to prevent other people from running into you. So you have to do that for that. Jumping off the bike, dude, I honestly, like, my goal is to never get in that situation. If I ever get in a situation where it's like I have to jump off or not, then I screwed up. There's nothing I could really do at that point. Is leather really better than textile and other materials? Chantal Higginbotham just became a patron. 20 entries right there, guys. That's 20 entries. Febreze will work. 20 entries. And on top of that, that is a massive support for the DDFM crew and for what I do here. So thank you so much for supporting what I do. Let's see. Leather really better than textile or other. So leather has really high abrasion resistance, and then on top of that, it doesn't have a lot of heat transfer. So just because you don't tear through a fabric doesn't mean that the friction heat doesn't transfer to your skin. And leather has really high heat resistance. It doesn't transfer very well, so it's actually really good. It is better. It is better than textile in that aspect. Now you could overheat easier in leather. It's harder to be. Oh, you boy? Oh, that was the same person. I think they upgraded. I think it was an upgrade. Oh yeah, boy. Awesome. Yeah, REVZILLA has sizing charts too. So textile is easier to maintain at that point. So you're trading things here and there. Gonna go quick pee break. Yeah, boy. Would you recommend getting a GoPro on your helmet, even if you won't be posting, just as proof if anything was happen? Yeah, you could do that. There's other cameras out there that are cheaper, but yeah, I understand, like GoPro's like Kleenex, so it's all tissue. You know, it's action camera's an action camera, but yeah, you can find some stuff out there. The pads in the helmet can be washed. Yeah, they can. Warm soapy water is what usually gets everything out. Okay, warm soapy water is pretty much the safest bet. Where do you get 30-inch inseam pants? REVZILLA. Wash your gear with vinegar and regular soap. Hang dry. Make sure you turn inside out, though. Oh, okay. Cafe Nightster. Hey, man, I haven't seen you in a while. All right. So let's watch this again. Okay, these guys are riding. I don't know what that is. I want to say that's a red light. Right? If that's a red light, then this guy definitely caused his own accident. This looks like a red light. That is... Yeah, that was dumb. That was his fault. Usually it's the vehicle like not paying attention and then hitting, or we're running into him, so that could be the biggest issue. Lies in the skies. How are you doing, boy? Yeah, so this guy ran a red light. That's his own fault. That's one of the issues that can happen. If you're not paying attention, you can easily run a red light, and then you're just in a bad situation. This is 100% preventable. This is 100% the motorcyclist's fault. So do not do that, guys. That was pretty simple. I was gonna say there's something here that could have, like, I want to say, like, you know, this could be, you know, he could totally, swerve out of the way. He could have applied the brakes in time, but he obviously wasn't paying attention. And Sherry Isaac just became a YouTube member. Thank you so much. Make sure you say something in the chat, because now you got a mustache and you got a green name and you get all the sweet, sweet, sweet emojis. Oh, Chantal. Okay. Okay, I see what happened. It's okay. Thank you so much.
Whoa.
But he definitely wasn't paying attention anyway, so telling him to swerve and all that stuff, it's not going to do us any good. So he should have been paying attention in the first place. You're not going to find the hazards in front of you if you're not paying attention. Okay? All right, I got a Bell Qualifier Deluxe. Did my first group ride, and after full day, even in in-ear headphones, left me dent in the left ear. The wind noise left me deaf in the left ear from the wind noise. Well, the Bell Qualifier Deluxe is very windy. Okay, it's a windy thing. What's up, Raynin? How you doing? Everyone say hi to Raynin. There's not. I would, if you're listening to music, then I would try a straight up earplugs. What's up, Nava702? Got an off-topic question. LO, why did you give up firefighting? I was a fire medic for 4 years. I want to do this full time. And it's not a problem. I want to do this full time, and I figure this is how I can keep other people safer, and I can reach more people than, let's say, doing 10 calls a day and maybe helping out 3 or 4 people a day. I mean, if I can help out, I think I get 700,000 views a month, so that means 700,000 people I'm helping out. That, to me, is like I can reach a greater audience. Nope, bad situation. Do not park right there. Do not park right there.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
What the hell?
Shit. Yeah.
That's what happens. Whoa, you see that? Unleaded is 219. That's crazy.
Yeah. I know. Thanks.
I'd be kind of upset, but at the same time,
yeah.
Get his information. Get the information, guys.
Yeah.
Before moving it, alright, I'll talk afterwards.
Yeah, I'm good.
This looks like Phoenix.
It's okay.
Or Tucson.
Huh? No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, the gas price.
Yes.
Get some witnesses. Okay, so this is a long video. Let's see how long it is. Holy crap.
Huh?
It's 8:30.
You want to see if you can pull into that QT? You think that'll work? Yeah, the QT. Let me see.
Joe just became a patron.
Shit. I did hurt my hand a little bit, but
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go over some of this stuff real quick. So what I was yelling at is to not be behind the person. And I'll tell you why. Okay, so we got brake lights here. This is massive traffic. We got an accident over here. People are not paying attention. Okay, this is what you call a rubbernecking situation, where when there's usually like something crazy, it could be an accident, it could be a cop pulling somebody over, it could be like this super duper like a gaggle of hot women or something like that, and men aren't paying attention and they're gonna hit something. The whole rubberneck is like I'm looking at it, I'm still driving. Whoa, look at that car accident, and then I go like this, boom, hit somebody, right? So this right here, oh, Bradley just got 2 entries into the giveaway. Right here, there's an accident here. Everyone's stopping. You're in the middle of an intersection. The vehicle behind you is probably not paying attention because all these different things. So when I say don't get behind this person. So right here, you have 0 visibility. You cannot tell. And then if anybody does hit you, they're going to... or not hit you. If anybody's going to come in at a high rate of speed, you're going to get sandwiched. What I always do is I stick off to the side. So I'll be more so along this crack. or I'll be more so along over here. A gaggle of women. I just like saying stupid shit. I'd be off to the sides because of that. So when he gets hit, that was a panic. So right there, he said his right wrist hurts, his right hand hurts. That is a massive impact right there. There's a reason why, and Twisted Mentat just become a patron. There's a reason why on rollerblade, let's say just rollerblade stuff, you have the wrist protectors on rollerblades for kids. Right here, same reason, because you get a massive impact there, and it can really mess up your wrist. So he says he has wrist pain. That's probably where it came from.
Fuck! Oh, shit.
Also, another thing is this guy probably couldn't stop very quick because he has a massive trailer in the back. And he's trying to rush through the intersection because he doesn't want to block off the intersection with the trailer.
Shit.
Yeah, but seriously, look at the price. Look at the price. Damn, this got to be Phoenix. All right, so these are just like work boots. These are those like baits, like tactical stuff you get from Galls. They don't offer very much protection. You see how much of a bend right here? See the bend in the boot? That there's no rigidity here. Now it might protect you on abrasion a little bit, and it might stay on your foot. And this is definitely better than Nikes. And if you are a YouTube member, I want to see that Nike emoji in the chat. But yeah, this is not going to save you if this bike lands on your ankle. It's going to crush your ankle. And then these are normal. These are normal pants. Normal pants right here.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy was turning right. Look at this. See how there's that angle? This dude was turning right and must have not have seen the motorcyclist, which it's his own fault. Not the motorcyclist's fault, but the truck's fault. But once again, I would be off in a different position so I wouldn't get hit, or at least to minimize the chance of getting hit. There you go. Got the Nike. Got the Nikes up in the chat. You. Right here. Like, it was such a low speed incident. There's no damage to the truck. That makes me a little nervous. That makes me think this guy might run. Okay, there's no damage to the vehicle. It's like, oh, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Because who knows? Who knows? Maybe there's no license plate on the trailer. The license plate on the back of the truck is obscured. Do you see how passive he's being? The guy on the motorcycle?
Thanks.
See how passive he's being? That's nervousness. At this situation, leave the bike there. You have a camera on your helmet. I would walk to the back of the truck, look at the license plate so it's captured, and then I'd go on with what I need to do. That way I have the license plate.
Yeah. Let's put it over there. Yeah.
Dude, Oxide FX, that is amazing. And I know everybody can read the chat, and it says right there, Oxford. Boom. That's awesome that you're getting the risk assessment skills up. So right here,
Yeah, I'm good.
one's if the guy just takes off. Now what? So definitely watch out for that.
Think that'll work? Shit. I did hurt my hand a little bit, but yeah, it's a little bit shaking. Yes. What?
I wouldn't be behind the dude. He already hit me once.
Oh yeah, this is so much better.
Bikes are heavy to push. Oh, his bike probably just got messed up to where you can't even start it. So just even going over the sidewalk, you guys have to remember these bikes are heavy. So get a running start. If you're ever having to push a bike up a sidewalk, like right here, go wide and get a running start. Because watch how hard, just even that little gradient. And he's stuck. Hey, he's taking off. He's taking off. Just left. He just took off. I haven't seen this yet. The dude just took off. Kind of pisses me off a little bit. Oh, high side. Turn the bike off. If you're okay, just turn the bike off if you can. He's pissed. So we'll go over what happened. Oh, you don't need a hand, buddy. You're just pissed. I understand. That sucks. Guys, I'd like to enter the giveaway. Make sure you swing on by Patreon. More information on the Patreon. Okay. Relax, dude.
I got it on camera.
Okay, so that's all nervousness. So let's go over what actually happened. Yeah, the dude just took off. That pisses me off. Paint the valley purple. Yep, this is Phoenix. That's Phoenix. He just looks. You know, I'm gonna go back a little bit.
What? Yeah. What?
They just took off. Look, they just take off. They didn't even go. That's where it's supposed to go, is the QT, or even pull into here. They just keep going. Feel bad for the guy. I wish I could find out. Feel bad for him. Where is he at? This is it was the 8-minute. The night, yeah, hit and run. Hit and run. Nightly Ghost. Man, I feel bad. That sucks. What an ass, man. I hit. No respect. All right. So what happened here? Pure Easy. I'll be streaming for a while. I'll probably be streaming for 2 more hours. How about that? 2 more hours, guys. Does that sound good to you? Sound good to you? So right there, you hear the acceleration, the throttle. It's in the middle of a turn. A lot of acceleration. He doesn't have enough traction for that. So what happens is he loses traction. He starts the low side, but then it gains traction because he releases a little bit of the throttle. And when it gains traction, it flips him over. It flips him over. And then there's the head. The head hit. This is why you wear helmets, guys. Boom. Right there. Video of doing a wheel. I don't do wheelies, man. Does the Rebel 500 have a helmet lock? I don't. It's probably an aftermarket. It's probably an aftermarket thing.
Give me an hand. Fuck!
Why are you so mad, bro? Alright, we're gonna skip this guy. Oh, look at that. The thumbnails of a car upside down. Oh, this one might be good. Oh, what the heck? Look at that. The car's upside down. I didn't slow this video down. Okay, so this is all, I thought it was gonna be good. No, it's a terrible one. What happened here? There's nothing much that's happening on that. All right, I don't want my video to get copyright claimed by Crazy music. So I'm going to answer some questions, and I'm going to go to the next video. I'm going to find another video for you guys. I'm going to answer some questions for you. Pure Easy. Get some food, man. UK riders will learn to have to play L plates front and rear with a limited power of 15 horsepower. Would love to live in America where power isn't limited. Yeah, so power is not limited here. It's pretty badass. What's up, Sock Monkey 737? I tipped over going very slow and my face smashed into the ground. Surprising how hard the bike can whip you down. Exactly. Yes. Wear a helmet. Looks like a Mazda. I feel sorry. I like the music. Yeah, I like the music too. I just don't want to get it demonetized. Oh, speaking of which, I had to take down one of my videos. It was back in 2018. No, it was 2018. I did videos on the new Softails, right? The new Harley Softails. And somebody copyright claimed my video, and I was like, all right, whatever. You know, I won't make money on this video. And I tried to fight it. Dude, the guy freaking tried to copyright strike me. So if I get copyright striked, I can't live stream. I'm limited to like 15-minute videos or whatever it is. It's insane. So I had to go delete the video. It had 50,000 views on it. It pissed me off. I was doing a news thing. So I mean, it was all within fair use, but nope. And I sent him an email. I was like, "What the heck, man?" He's like, "Well, I gave you opportunity to contact me." I'm like, "No, you didn't. No, you didn't." Pissed me off, but whatever. Let's see if this one looks any good. Let's see. Okay, this one looks fine. So we'll watch this one. Yeah, so I'm all like, what the heck, man? It kind of upset me. But I deleted the video, so now they can't do nothing for me. Yeah, so it's ridiculous. I didn't like the whole thing. No, it's just too much work. Way too much work. Way too much work. All right, so I found another video for you. Oh my gosh, I see a ton of people joining the live stream. Guys, if you see, you guys are part of the Discord, right? Okay, this is the Discord. Boom, everybody's joining. Everybody's joining the Discord. Boom, 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 boom. And whenever you guys super chat, it lets everybody know. So, hey, everyone, Joel David just donated the stream. Thank you, bro. Hey, everyone, Nick Vetter just donated the stream. Thank you. And then when you join the Discord's absolutely free. It lets everybody know how badass you are. All right, so now I'm going to answer some questions now that I have a new video up. So let's go ahead and move it back to my face real quick. Let's see. How long have I been riding? So I've been riding since November 2011. Let's see. I've been taking safety way seriously for the past 5 years, though. 5-6 years. Stacy says, Dan the Fireman, my boyfriend has a Busa and has helped me learn how to ride, but I'm not sure I want to get in a sport or cruiser. Do you have a preference? I prefer cruisers. I prefer my bike. I don't even know what my bike is considered. It's like a sport cruiser or whatever. But is he teaching you on the Hayabusa? Is he teaching you on that thing? Oh my gosh. Oh, you had the same, but you had 5 titanium screws in your elbow and a big scar. Still as physio as I can't straighten it. No, Stacy, I'd like to hear more about how you're learning, because I mean, a Hayabusa, that's way too powerful to be learning on. What do you guys use to stay dry when riding? Over trousers or textiles? I prefer just not to ride in the rain. And down here in southern Arizona, it doesn't rain very often, and when it does, I just stay inside. What's up, Stephen Bailey? YouTube is the Wild West when it comes to copyright claims. Seriously, I can copyright claim people. Like, they made it possible for me to copyright claim people, and it lets me know who is using my footage. I don't do anything. I message them, be like, hey man, good stuff. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because whatever. I'm on the fence on flying down to Florida motovlogger meetup, the FLMM, to see you all jokers. How many of you guys are going? I'm not going because I don't live in Florida, but I know Blockhead's going, and a bunch of a Bike and Bird might be going. I think a bunch of people are going. Let's see. Hello, Dan. A hug all the way to AZ from Mexico. What's up, Emilio? Hey, Amir Yemeni just joined the Discord. Awesome. Do you have a plan for the exhaust in your FTR? I got one, and it seems like I'll have to wait for more options to come out. Cody, I'm in the same position as you. I'm waiting for more options to come out. Good night, Michael. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy. Only Turbo Booza counts. Will you answer my question? What was your question, Yeshua? Please type it again. There's a huge list. I can't find you. Let's see. Suggestion on jacket between $100 and $200. Get the Reax Alta Mesh jacket or the Flycool Pro 2 jacket. Those are great. Oh, wait, Aaron Stuckless, you passed your MSF. Nice. Carlos M just become a patron. Nice. Everyone say congrats to Aaron Stuckless. I know that was a crazy time, but I'm so glad that you passed. Oh, I bet you feel good. And thank you. We're at 477 patrons. 3 more patrons, and we hit 480. And then 20 more, we hit 500. And at 500, that we hit the goal. I have to wait for the van. We hit 500 before the van came out. That's crazy. And I'm going to be traveling the country. I cannot wait. Yeah, Zach, you finally caught us. Cafe Nicer, LED bulbs or LED replacement headlights. It'll make you more distinguishable, and lane position makes a difference with people cutting you off. Yeah, LEDs are huge, guys. LEDs are the way to go. Make sure you get some really good stuff, man. You can see LEDs from far away. Tom Burr, hey Dan, is the medical pack still a possibility for a giveaway? Yes, it's going to be for the August giveaway. Okay, so for the August giveaway, I'm going to be doing the medical pack and something different. This month, guys, we're testing out, man. If we get enough people to sign up, for the giveaway, guys, look, I got the gift cards right here. This is $400. I'm trying to do it through like a mirror, basically. This right here, $400 gift card is going to go to the first place. This right here is going to go to second place. Then I got third, fourth, and fifth place is going to get some badass stuff from me. You're going to get a DDFM patch and all that stuff. Hail Design, I'm going to be traveling all over the country. So we're going to figure out where I'm going once we hit that level. Okay, so we're patrons. You guys get access. I'm going to ask my patrons, where should I go? So in order to get an idea of like where this whole channel is going, where everything's going, you need to get on Patreon. That is, they allocate all this information for me to where I can do stuff easy. But at the same time, if you want to be a YouTube member, It's only $2, and you get the beard like Nikki's Adventures gets, and you get all the sweet emojis. All right, let's see. Yeah, LED bulbs are the way to go, guys. Oh yeah, if you sign up on Patreon, guys, the $2 tier gets you 2 entries. The $5 tier gives you 5 entries. 10, 20, 100, all that stuff. And you also don't have to sign up to enter. There's on the front page of my Patreon, it tells you how to sign up and enter, or it tells you how to enter. There you go. Without having to spend anything, you just send me a postcard, and you're automatically entered right there. Okay? So guys, if you want to sign up and you want to basically enter the giveaway, please swing on by Patreon, and you get a chance to win. The gift cards do not expire. I think I read on their website that they do not expire. You might have to look up the let's see, REVZILLA. Let's just do it right now so I can answer your question. REVZILLA. Let's see. Gift card. Let's see. I highly doubt, because I think they made it to where they don't. All right, so I'm going to look at the terms and conditions. What up, Dueydidit? Gift certificates do not expire. So they do not expire. They cannot be returned or for a refund. So if you get it, buy some gear. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, they do not expire. What's your suggestion for the safest yet cheapest full face helmet? I'm looking for an upgrade from the current SNS Open. Great question. Paul Ashcroft became a patron. Paul Ashcroft, thank you so much. The HJC CL17 is a great helmet. It's Snell certified, and it's $130. Let's see if it's still $130. Yes, it's still $130. All right. So right here, the HJC CL17 full face motorcycle helmet. You get all these different colors. $130 on Amazon, free delivery. And I think it even says it's down here. It says DOT certified, but I know for a fact. Let's go ahead and double check it. Okay, so let's go Snell. We're going to do the Snell certification. The Snell Foundation. We're going to go there. We're going to go to Snell Standards. This is how you guys can check your helmets to see if they're within spec. Okay, so there's a brand new one for competitive auto sports. So this one's actually be pretty interesting. Cody Golday just became a patron. So the new helmet standards. These are the brand new helmet standards. Okay, so these are the new things that are coming out. So I'm actually going to do some research on all this. Might be able to show you guys, but let's see. Certified helmets. So you click certified helmets. And we're going to go down here. Yeah, it definitely. I know it's Snell certified. I just wanted to show everybody how to check for your own helmet. So motorcycle helmets, the M 2015 is the latest one. So the M 2020 is going to be the newest rating. So a lot of the newer helmets after 2020 are going to have this new rating. So if I go ahead and do a quick search, so HJC CL17, right there, HJC CL17. Full face helmets all the way from XS to 2XL is Snell rated. So this is a Snell rated helmet for $130. Can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with that. Pretty good helmet. All right, guys, you guys ready to start into the next one? You guys ready to start on to the next video? I want to know. I want to know. Let me know. But if you guys want to sign up for the $400 REVZILLA gift card giveaway, they do not expire. Get yourself some gear, get yourself some swag from REVZILLA, get yourself stuff for your bike. Swing on by patreon.com/DanandTheFireman. It doesn't come with a chin curtain? That's crazy. All right, you guys ready for another set of videos? We're going to go... Oh, I had it playing accidentally. All right, you guys ready for another set of videos? Let's do it. 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 For those helmets, go a size up from the hat size you wear. Yeah. And also, that's another thing, guys. There's 3 different types of heads. There's intermediate oval, round oval, and then oval. So you got to find out what kind of head shape you are. 478 patrons, guys. 478 patrons. Insane. Like I said, you go to patreon.com/DanandTheFireman for the giveaway. The reason why I keep promoting that today is because I have a giveaway. Okay, we only got like a week left. A week left of the giveaway. Do you understand that? A week left of the giveaway. And I want you guys to be able to enter the giveaway so you can get some cool stuff, okay? You guys ready? Whoa, it didn't kind of go over what happened. All right, so, oh, that's a brake. That was all front brake. All front brake. Oh my gosh. So you guys see what happened? Did you guys see what happened? I'm gonna let you guys figure this one out. What happened? What do you think it happened? Oh, I just said front brake, didn't I? Whoops. Way too much front brake. Way too much front brake. Matt Miller. Oh, you got to go, man. Oh, dang, boy. 111 people, only 67. I know. We've had 1,180 people come on into the chat or come into the stream and then leave, and they didn't even like. Imagine if everyone hit like. It's right here. This guy's not paying attention. This guy's not paying attention. Not paying attention. That's what caused the accident. Not paying attention is what caused the accident. And then obviously he caused the crash for his buddy. So he's not paying attention. Everyone else is. He's got his hand off the handlebars, which is not an issue, but you still got to pay attention. Last second, grabbed the front fistful of front brake. Fell. This bike hit this guy. They hit each other. Let's watch that in slow-mo. So fistful front brake, falls, causes an accident for this buddy. Boom, hit him. Following distance is very important, everybody. Following distance is very important. Right here. Ah! Asshole driver. Asshole. Your fault, dude. Car's fault. But I saw it. Here's how I saw it. Okay. So he's got his blinker on. And he's hugging this line. And he's slowing down. There's absolutely no reason to slow down when you're in the middle lane other than to do something. Okay, you're doing something. You're either stopping or turning if you're slowing down as a car driver. This guy should not be slowing down because he's not trying to stop. He's trying to turn now. Do you see this? Blinker, and then he's hugging the line. He would not be changing lanes to get behind this guy if he was going this slow. He's going to turn in here. He missed his turn. He's going here. This is a massive hazard you got to watch out for. Applying the brakes. Ugh. That right there, he crashed before hitting the car because he applied a ton of front brake. About to seal a deal on your crew patch. What's the difference? What do you? I'm sorry, I don't understand. His helmet could have possibly fell off. I thought that's what I saw was rolling. I don't know. I think that's trash. I think that was just trash. Turns, curves. Oh! Too much rear brake on that one. He slowed down in the turn, not before the turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So these ones are gonna be like a lightning round. We're gonna do a lightning round on this one. You guys want to do that? So before I start that one, I need to find another video. I think somebody sent me one on the YouTubes. Or on the Discords, I mean. Alright, let me find another video. Motorcycle crashes. We're pretty much going to do 3 videos today. Insane. Let's see. I don't want to see mirror crash stuffs. Alright, so this one looks... Ooh, that one looks good. We're going to do lightning round. You guys want to do lightning round? Alright. While I'm just talking over a lot, I'm going to turn down the audio for the videos, and we're going to lightning round it. I'm just going to point out stuff that I see. I know you guys you want me to go ride in traffic and just kind of word vomit, brain vomit all over the camera and tell you what I see. This guy, I see the guy turning in a blinker. He has his tires turned. This is a hazard. I'm moving over here. I'm going to kind of do something like that. I'm just going to just be like, oh, watch out for that. Watch out for this. Oh, that's what happened. Too much front brake. I'm just going to talk like that. Is that something you guys want to see? And then I got another video right here. Because this guy, I mean, this one right here, this one looks good. This guy's crashing like crazy. Yeah, this one looks like it's another easy like diagnostics of these videos. So we're going to do a lightning round on this one because he does a lot of crossfades and he just goes from one to the other, one to the other, one to the other. We're going to do quick, full-on 10 minutes straight. You ready? You guys ready? And if you interrupt me by super chatting and become a YouTube member and patron, it's your fault. Oh, it said expired. You might have to refresh your browser because the invite never expires, and I know that happens every once in a while. So double check it again. But yeah, guys, there's super chats to help support the channel. But to enter the giveaway, join Patreon. Okay, super chats are awesome. Super stickers are awesome. YouTube memberships are awesome. But if you want to be in the giveaway, join up on Patreon. All right, here we go. All right, so quick turn. Rear brake sliding, pretty much high-sided. He went too fast in the turn, started slowing down during the turn, not before the turn. So slow down before the turn, have good entry speed, and then you can exit at a higher speed. We're at a track here. This looks like a lot of fun. Same thing happened. But you're at a track. He didn't go off into the woods. He just, yeah, see, everything's fine. Everything's fine. The reason why the front looks weird is because you're not supposed to have headlights on a track.
Just too much.
No problem, Jaden.
Just a bit too much.
Thank you, SHEA. Oh, he's gonna loop it. Ego. Group ride. He just hit his buddy. Yep. That is why he hit his buddy, and his buddy had a passenger. His buddy had a passenger. I'm sorry, I had to stop that. He hit his buddy, and his buddy had a passenger. Ego is not only gonna hurt you, it's gonna hurt others. Idiot. You can kill somebody. You can kill somebody doing that. Ego will kill you or somebody else on these machines. Alright, high speed. Really close following distance. Damn it. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I gotta see that again. I gotta see that again. Too much front brake. Oh! Too much front brake. He panicked. The people in front of him were stopping, so he panic braked. And then he fell. His bike went underneath the car that launched the car. Now imagine if he fell, instead of the bike going underneath the car tire, he went under the car tire. Alright, so low visibility, you got a guardrail, you got some hazards over here, you cannot see around the turn. High speed. He went around the turn too fast, couldn't see what happened, and slid out. You can't see around the turn. You don't know if it's sharper, you don't know if it's off camber, you don't know anything. So take these blind turns with some caution. His leg. Look at his leg. That's called guarding it. So he's putting it above. His left knee is hurt. See if he stands and walks on it. Yeah, he's limping. He's guarding that. Oh, we saw this one before. So a little context on this one. It doesn't show it, just so you guys know what happened. So see how he's like looking back and forth. This is why I don't like the crossfade. So this guy in the white, he was originally in this lane. He decided to go in this lane to get around this vehicle. This guy thought he was going straight, because he switched lanes and he was going to go this way, but he actually is going wide. So now the motorcyclist with the GoPro is going straight, and therefore they get hit. Poor communication on this one. See right there. Instead of going straight like he said he was going to do, he decided to turn left in front of everybody. Like I said, guys, if you'd like to win the $400 gift card, swing on by Patreon. Oh, this one hurts. Lane splitting is one of the ways cars can kill you, is they switch lanes into you. So this guy's going to switch lanes. Not enough time to react because you're going at high rate of speed. Hit the other car, chest into the other car. A lot of impact. Only enough strength to get out of the way. See how she's holding her chest. She's holding her chest. That's a lot of pain. Yeah, call 911. In this situation, call 911. So I don't think this person knew this other rider.
Are you on 911? Okay.
That's exactly what you do. Get 911, get the police and fire on the way. This guy already slid. That was a terrible edit. Probably looped it. Oh, I'll come to Texas. I'm coming to Texas. Alright, some chevrons. So this is high rate of speed in very sharp corners. This guy's slowing down. This guy couldn't tell if anybody was turning or not. Lost traction, too much front brake. Head into the ground. Shoulder into the ground. Probably broken clavicle. massive damage. They were speeding, and the guy in the lead decided to turn. This guy didn't know. This guy barely knew. Communication. Poor communication.
You all right, man?
Oh! So he's not on the bike anymore. This is the bike doing its own thing. Car turned in front of him. The bike kept going. Jeez, this is why we're doing lightning round. Okay, real quick. Okay. So the car turned in front of him. Okay, the car turned in front of him. The motorcyclist impacts. He falls off. The bike stabilized, staying up. So it's stabilized, staying up, and it's going straight. Okay, we got a mountain curve. This is a lot of fun. They're pretty spread apart, but this guy went too fast into the turn and went wide and hit this. Too fast. Exactly, Stickler.
You okay?
Okay, we're halfway done with this video, so get your questions, guys. Get them ready. I'm going to answer you guys' questions after this whole 10 minutes. We got 5 more minutes. I'll answer some questions. We're going to go to the next one. If you would like to win the $400 gift card to REVZILLA right here, we got a $400 gift card. You got to swing on by Patreon. I have all the rules and everything and how to enter there. So whoever edited this video is not very good. So the car's turning in front.
Are you sure you're okay? Check yourself. Yeah, fine.
So you hear the audio from the previous video during this one. So all he did was throw the videos on top of audio, and he forgot to cut the audio from the previous video. Yeah, so this is pretty bad. Dude, yeah. I don't know if I have that on camera. I don't know if I had it on camera. But that was crazy. That could have hurt. So car turning in front of him, typical. Do not pass on the right. Do not lane filter a bus. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh. I think he was looking at somebody on the bus. Let's take a quick look. So he looked at the gaggle of women like earlier. Wasn't paying attention. Front brake right there. Too much front brake caused the tire to lose traction and start to fall. What's up, Cranky 514? Woo. Got 5 new YouTube members today. Whoa, where are you going? Oh. So he must have been going over here because he's just gonna park it, whatever it is. Whenever you transfer from asphalt with a lot of traction to gravel like this without a lot of traction, do not apply so much front brake. Take it nice and easy and go into it. Rear brake is your friend on the on gravel like this. Rear brake is your friend. Noel de Jesus, DDFMcrew.com, buddy. That's the best thing I can tell you. You're going to get all the parking lot exercises you need for the MSF on that website. And I go one by one to prepare you for the MSF.
Yeah, okay.
That website right there will help you out. All right, roundabouts. Here we go. All right. Oh. Lost traction. Ooh, it's a big adventure bike. No, those things are expensive. You usually see sport bikes crashing. Oh, is that a Beamer? All right, real quick, we're gonna watch it again. So I think he might have applied too much. Nope, he just lost traction. There was something in the road. Road hazard got him. No school today? Yeah, so Noel, go to ddfmcrew.com. You'll see a lot of parking lot drills in there. The first thing. Look where you're going. Look where you're going. Okay. Oh! I think he accidentally grabbed a fistful of front brake when he went for his visor, too. Yep. This is why I say do not hover over your brakes when you're riding. See how he's hovering over his brakes? So watch this. He's going to go right here. So he's going to try to do two things at once. He's going to rub the top of his head and he's going to rub his belly. So he's going to close the visor and he's going to have his hand over the front brake. And he's going to apply a little bit of front brake because this guy's starting to slow down. But he grabs a whole fistful. That's what happened. Gravel. Yep. Lost traction. A lot of dirt and a lot of gravel in that spot.
What was I thinking?
V-Stroms are good bikes. V-Stroms are good bikes.
That's officially... fuck off. My first serious crash.
He's wearing full gear, though. You see that? He's wearing full gear. All right. We saw this one before, I think. No gear. Wheelie's going to loop it, probably. There it is. And he's wearing shorts.
Whoa.
Snow. Icy roads. That looked like it was ice on the road. Black ice right there. He had a passenger. He had a passenger. Yep. Just lost traction with black ice.
Oh, Scheiße. Fuck.
They're wearing gear, so that's good. Oh, too much lean angle, lost traction on the tires. Probably having a little fun with that 180-degree turn. So this right here, just dangerous riding, a lot of road hazards at nighttime, and there it is. Don't know what happened there. Hit a pothole? Oh, bad, bad, bad. He hit a bump, so it caused his suspension to go up. His front tire to hit a pothole, and he went flipping. Low-sided, too much lean angle. He's quick to turn off the bike. He seems to be fine. That's good body positioning right there. That's decent body positioning. Except for the fact that he's on a big old bagger and he's scraping hard parts. Could have been a lot worse. If he can get up, then it's pretty good, but it could be a lot worse. Where's he at? Oh, it's not a bagger, it's a sport tourer. I want to see your buddy. Where's your buddy? Is he still on the road? I want to just see the buddy. One sec. I want to go back. Okay, so his buddy is in the middle of the road face down. Okay. This guy right here is probably this guy right here in the car. I don't care about the bike. Julian, you should definitely do some engine braking. Both brakes are good for coming down off a hill to a stop sign. All right, low-sided, lost traction once again. Low-sided, lost traction. You can kind of tell with the paint. Maybe that's dried up, but who knows? That fluid right there could have possibly lost some traction. All right. Don't put your foot down. Stand up. Dumped it. Keep your feet up. Counter steer more. Keep your feet up. Counter steer more. He went too wide because he wasn't steering. He didn't have proper body positioning. So I don't know if he's going oncoming traffic. Oh, way too fast. Pushing it in a bad road. Low-sided. Curves. All right. So we got another video. So what I was talking about earlier is DDFMcrew.com, guys. So who was asking about that? Noel De Jesus. So when I said DDFMcrew.com, you go to the parking lot drills. So you're going to learn friction zone, because in the MSF you're going to learn friction zone. You're going to learn turn from stop, motorcycle warm up, U-turn practice, the slalom, the slow straight line, emergency stopping, swerving, figure eight, all these different things. So let's say slow straight line. I have a video that will talk to you about it, and then this is a skill that you're going to need before the turn or before the test. So this is another thing, is the slalom, the slow. It's basically an offset weave. It's just a weave, and it shows you how to set up for it. So you can practice in a parking lot. You can easily practice in a parking lot. See you later, Joe. Lady Luck, how you doing? I'm doing great. But we also got another video coming up. I'm going to take a quick, like, 1 minute break. I'm going to get something to drink. I'm going to get myself another Mountain Dew because I'm broing it out today. If you guys would like to enter in for the REVZILLA gift card, I got $500 in REVZILLA gift cards right here. First place on patreon.com, my giveaway is going to get $400 in REVZILLA gift cards. Second place is a $100 REVZILLA gift card. And then second, third, and fourth place and fifth place is going to get a bunch of stuff too. So guys, if you would like to enter, swing on by right there. Click that link while I'm going to go get something to drink real quick. I want you to go there, come back, and just look over the rules. You know, in fact, I'll just show you what it looks like. All right, so we're going to go right here.
What is up, boys? What is up, everybody? You guys excited?
No
We're
wada.
gonna be doing a giveaway. I'm giving away $400 to one single person in the form of a REVZILLA gift card. Second place is going to be a $100 gift card. Third, fourth, and fifth place is going to have a bunch of DDFM swag, including the DDFM patch for third place. DDFM patches are coming out next month, and they're going to be limited edition. They're on pre-sale right now, so if you actually want one, you can go ahead and swing by ddfmcrew.com and grab one. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the giveaway. So how do you enter, you say? If you want to enter, swing on by Patreon and join up. Now, I have 5 different tiers. I have a $2, $5, $10, $20, and a $100 tier. So now if you join up at the $5 tier, you get 5 entries. You join up at the $10 tier, you get 10 entries. $2 tier, 2 entries. You see how that works? That's exactly how it works.
Man.
But
Spreading
you don't have to join up on
safety
Patreon
word.
to be entered into the freaking $400 gift card, $100 gift card,
It's
all that stuff.
inception.
You don't have to. You can send me a postcard, a 3x5 postcard. I'm going to have all the information that you need to do right here on the screen. Also, I'll have that information in the first comment of this video. So make sure you click that link and it's going to give you all the information on how to enter. But the best and easiest way is to just sign up on Patreon and boom, boom, boom. There you go. You're done. That way you're also supporting the channel.
Man.
And you're also entering yourself. So the whole point of the gift card versus motorcycle versus paying for this, paying for that, and giving back, and why am I doing giveaways? Well, the reason why I want to do a giveaway is because I want to give back to you guys. I don't need things. I don't need
Guardian Bell right
crazy
here.
trucks. I don't need
I
anything. I
didn't
just
put
want
it
a
on
van, a motorcycle, travel, and meet you guys. That's all I want to do, and that's what Patreon's all about. So the 500 patron goal is still there to travel and everything. And another reason why I wanted to do gift cards is because I know a lot of you out there don't have gear. You might have a motorcycle, you might have a helmet, you might have gloves, but you don't have a jacket, you don't have pants, you don't have boots. Maybe you are not cleaning your chain because you can't afford the chain maintenance kit. So these are all things you can buy off of REVZILLA with my gift card. I want you to be able to get all that stuff. I want you to get the safety gear with this gift card. And if you already have safety gear, like I said, go and get yourself some stuff for maintaining the bike. That will keep you safe too. The easiest and best way to enter is to join Patreon at any tier that you can afford, and you'll be automatically entered into this giveaway. With that said, I hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll be seeing you around on those live streams
It's all
to
choppy.
discuss why people crash. And
All right, so this is the Patreon right here. This is the Patreon. It has the video so you can have understanding. If you'd like to enter for free, there's a way to do it right there. If you'd like to enter for free, boom, boom, boom. But you get a bunch of cool stuff if you become a patron, guys. Boom, we got another video up. The sun is flat. What's up, CBR Chris? How you doing? Got a whole new video up here. Guys, I just bought $500 worth of gift cards, and I'm gonna be giving it away. Giving it away. Give it away now. Give it away now. So guys, sign up on Patreon. That is how you enter. And I'm going to answer some questions. So guys, if you have any questions, please, please, please ask away right now. Now that I see some questions in here. Connor, if you can't join the Discord, And it says like it's expired, keep trying. But if you've been on the Discord before and you've gotten kicked off and kicked out or banned, then you're probably not going to be able to make it back in. And there's probably a reason why. So sorry. Dana the Fireman, Stacy asks, what kind of gloves do you suggest? I heard you talk about pants, jackets, and boots, but I might have missed the gloves one. So the gloves, once again, find ones that fit you, find ones that feel good, that you like, and that look good. You can get gauntlet gloves. You can get gloves that are right at the wrist. I have Roland Sands gloves. Nikki has some Icon gloves. There's also, there's just like jackets. So you have winter gloves, 3-season gloves. You have summer gloves. It really all depends on how you're riding. Make sure at minimum you have some type of reinforced extra leather on the palm. Okay, so you have, I'll just show you an example. I'll be right back. Like my room, guys? I got examples here. I got gloves. Did I, Demir? Hopefully I said that right. Did I help prevent a crash today? Did I help prevent a crash today? That is insane. All right, so we're going to go from the lowest protection to the highest protection of these 4 gloves. Okay, so these are just Walmart Hyper Tough. I got these because when I'm on the range coaching, I want people to see my hand signals, okay? So if you notice, it's like, oh yeah, it's got stitching, right? It's got some stitching, it's got some padding. This stuff right here will rip apart. Okay, this stuff right here will rip apart. This right here doesn't offer very much, if any, protection. Okay, so there you go. Don't get those. Now these are just leather warming type gloves. It's got a nice little insulation. It's got a wool inside. There's zero protection. Zero protection. This will rip apart. You see how there's no padding, there's no knuckle protection at all, so no good. All right, so now these are motorcycle gloves. These are REVZILLA, or not REVZILLA, RSD, Roland Sands Design gloves. These are gauntlet gloves. These are for winter time. It's got some padding on the top. It's got padding on the knuckles. And if you notice on the underside, it's got reinforced stitching. It's got reinforced stitching and extra leather right on the palm right here. So when you crash and you put your hand down, it's going to skid across. Okay. So now these are the gloves that I currently wear. Okay. As you can tell, it's got extra reinforced leather all up on the side of the hand, up on the hand part where it's gripping on the thumb, and then it's got padding on the knuckles, it's got perforations, and it's got reinforced stitching. 1 second. It's got reinforced stitching on the palms. It's got reinforced leather. So look for stuff that at least has the palm area reinforced, okay? And then you can also get ones with knuckle protection and then finger protection. Then you start buying more and more and more stuff. You start spending a little bit more on that, which is fine. Definitely do that. I've got a helmet, gloves, and Icon leather jacket. Also an Icon armor vest, but no pants. I just wear jeans to my work boots. I almost spend as much time as gear as my bike. Honestly, old Suzuki. Yeah, get some pants, those, boy. Reacts has some really good pants. I know, Diet Soda's not that good. I know. It's better than beer, though. The gloves I wear. Okay, yeah. RSD Track Tech. Yeah. I was filtering and looking at the wheels, going slow and paying attention. Of course, the car went left to the faster lane. I saw it coming in time. Thought of you. Yes! Awesome. Of course. That's exactly what I'm talking about there. Exactly. I see that stuff all the time, and I'm glad you were able to pay attention to see that too. That's awesome. That is awesome. Glad you're able to see that. All right, you guys ready? Once again, if you'd like to enter into the giveaway for the gift cards right here, you guys swing on by Patreon. You guys ready? Here we go. Oh! Oh my gosh. This is what you call a freak accident. This is a freak accident. First name, you were becoming a range aide? That's awesome. You're going to learn so much as a range aide. You're going to learn so much as a range aide. Full gear. Full gear. Not much you can do about that one. Look at the guy just gonna take off. You gonna? Oh, okay. I was like, you gonna help? All right. So this one's high rate of speed, riding like an idiot, car pulling out. He went over. He got ejected. Shoe fell off. Whoa, one sec. I want to see that one again. What did it say at the end? We're going to watch that one. So this was at about 30 seconds. Crash at 146. Let's see what happened leading up to it. Okay. Lane filtering. It might be it might be California, so you can do this. He's got a Samsung phone. Good for him. 7 o'clock at night. There it is. Car was just going. He was going way too fast. Car couldn't see him. Shoes flew off. Doesn't have proper gear. Both shoes flew off. Dude, you got ejected. Okay, so what happened is he did up and over the hood. So he went flying and massive impact on the ground.
No te muevas, papá. No te muevas. Quédate tranquilo y relájate. Respira. No te muevas, por favor. Respira. Tranquilo. ¿Me están entendiendo?
Sí.
Ok.
Oh my gosh. Stairs, how you doing, man?
Mira este brazo que tengo.
Oh my gosh.
No muevas. Y la muñeca.
Alright, so massive impact. Look at the mechanism of injury here. Completely demolished this front end right here. Completely demolished this front end. And then there's nothing left of his bike. So he went up and over. So he obviously, when you see him on the ground, he's not laying right here. He went up and over the hood. Bike is... If the bike is this damaged, imagine your body. The bike is this damaged. Imagine your body. Just destroyed. All right. Okay. Let's see. Massive trauma to his left arm. They're not showing it. But you see how there's a massive deformity? There's an indentation to his left arm. This left arm is messed up. That's the part that probably hit the... Yep. So this is a skin avulsion. So he has he has more than just skin now. It's a flesh avulsion. I'm trying to think of where that possibly, because he has massive trauma to his left arm. So this was probably the up and over portion. So this is probably where he hit his handlebars on his leg. She says, "Stay calm, sit down." So this is completely pretty messed up. This is a soft tissue injury, so hopefully that's all there is. So he's got damage to this play button's in the way, but he's got damage to both arms. There it is. Okay. I'm really surprised he's giving out his full name. Javier Blanco. This happened last year, March 3rd. So take a quick look. So remember 7 o'clock? Remember 7 o'clock on his phone when he got into crash? This is at 10:38. So 3.5 hours he was in surgery, had plates implanted. 3.5 hours later. Yep. So this is his wrist. So he's got plates in his wrist. This is his radius and ulna right here. You can tell because he's got his phalanges right here, his metacarpals, metatarsals, all that stuff. Or his metacarpals, metatarsals are on the feet, but he's got his carpals, metacarpals. But yeah, right there, not good. I wonder if they're gonna show anything else, like his arm or his elbow. Okay, so he's got it in both. What's up, Fang? How you doing? All right, so this is his knee. Let me see if I can just slow it down super, super slow. All right, so this is his knee. He's got plates in his knee, or he's got screws in his knee to keep it all together. So he has massive trauma, so he's probably not even moving it very well. Oh, my gosh. So I think the only thing that saved his life is probably a helmet. If he was wearing full gear, you saw the knee and the wrist, right? So there's not much you could do with the wrist. I don't know why he posted the pictures sideways. There's not much you could do with the wrist area, but the knee could have probably been less of an impact and caused... It probably wouldn't have been a break. He's a good spirits, though. That's good. All right. Cool. I just wanted to see what happened. Oops, wrong button. Oh, what? Keyboard shortcuts! I found the button to get me the keyboard shortcuts to remind me. That's awesome. Oh, no. Go back to history. Recently closed. Let's get out. Hit back. Yeah. It's the beauty. Beauty of live streaming. All right, so we're going to go to his crash. There it is. Wheelie. 150. 150. I saw 150 hit. I think that I'm gonna just say it's kilometers. He was going 93 miles an hour doing a wheelie. This is why I say it's high skill, high risk. Do it in a parking lot so you don't have to deal with the cross traffic. If you do it in a road like this is what's going to happen. Ran a red light. That's a kid. That's a kid right there. It's a little blur on the screen, but that's obviously a shorter person than these other people. Imagine if this is the opportunity for these kids to walk across and he just plowed into a kid. Kill him. This is the type of shit I hate. Glad he's not dead, but still. Dude, you can't see you. Obviously went out in the road, couldn't see you. Take a quick look. I'm going to show you guys once again what probably caused that. Oh, you hit your leg too. This is why I do not like the horn. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Where's the shadow? Where's this motorcyclist's shadow? It's right in front of him. So where's the sun? It's behind him. The sun is behind him, shining into this driver's eyes that wants to merge. So whenever you're in a situation, let's say you're riding and I mean, you're just riding. You're getting home or you're going to work or whatever it is. The sun is down on one side of the horizon, whatever it is. Always assume it's okay. The sun is at my back. That means the people in front of me cannot see me. They are blinded. So if that's the case, I need to be extra careful. I need to see this car driver or this car right here. I need to assume they cannot see me. And the simple fact that they're pulling out nice and slow is that they could not see me. So here, start applying the brakes, slow down, and then at the last second, and at the last, not the last second, but prior to being in an impact, you swerve out of the way. If he slowed down a little bit, because it's a nice straight line. It's a nice straight line. If you slow down, you might have given this car enough time to get into this lane, and then you can go. If not, this car is definitely going to be mostly in this lane. If you slow down, you can swerve to the right. Do not accelerate and try to swerve to the left. Do not do what this guy does and just assumes that the car is going to be like, oh, I hear a horn, I'll stop. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Nick, you need tips for driving at night. The only thing that's different at night than it is during the day is lower visibility, because now you're working off a headlight, and animals come out at night. That's all you have. That's the only difference. So when it comes to low visibility, that means you need to take a longer time to accelerate. You need more stopping distance because you don't know where you have to stop. You have to be extra careful for potholes or any road hazards, and you have to be careful for animals out on the road. That's pretty much the only difference at night versus the daytime. Obviously, wear a clear visor. All right. See how he's like slowed down, but he's in the other lane. So now what's going to happen? Once if the car just keeps going, you're in his lane. You're in the car's lane now. So honking the horn and getting into this lane and just kind of waiting. At this point, just accelerate and get around the person, right? So what I said earlier was to apply the brakes. Start rolling off the throttle right here because I see somebody there. I'm going to start rolling off the throttle a little bit. I'm downhill. I'm going to maintain my speed, but now my hand is over the brakes. My hand's over the clutch too. I'm getting ready to slow down. I'm getting ready to stop just in case. My speed is maintained. Let's say I'm going 50 miles an hour. I just roll off the throttle a little bit. Downhill, it maintains 50. Maybe goes to 47. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'm prepared for this driver. So now when I get to this point, I see him starting to move. I start applying the brakes. Not enough to where I have to emergency stop before this right here. Like right where the play button is. I don't have to emergency stop to where the play button is. I just need to slow down enough for this car driver to get out of my freaking lane or to give me enough of an escape path in lane position 3. That's where I'm at right there. So if he applied the brakes, like I said, like earlier, he would have slowed down enough to where this car driver, this rear wheel would probably be in lane position 1.5 or 2. That gives me enough to swerve to the right to get around him. This is an emergency situation. You have to know how to basically just get around it. You have to understand car driver behavior. This situation is, this guy didn't do this on purpose. He was blinded by the sun. You should have already had that concept in your head that there's sun behind me. Anybody wanting to pull out could be blinded. I'm going to roll off the throttle. I see a car driver because he's probably blinded. He might want to turn in front of me, so I'm going to roll off the throttle still, hover the brakes, get ready for him to go. Oh, he's going. Perfect. Apply the brakes, slow down, let him go. Don't use my horn because the horn's not going to do any good. I don't want him to stop in my lane now. I want him to keep going. I want him to commit to the turn. Now I'm going to swerve to the right a little bit. And then keep going. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Do not brake and swerve at the same time. Apply the brakes beforehand, slow down, release the brakes, and then swerve to the right. See you later, Stickler. Oh, this is that bus. We'll just watch it and then we'll skip it. He looked at the chicks and he applied the brakes too hard and boom, 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 lost traction. Lost control. I agree, Cranky. I agree. Right here. Wasn't paying attention. Everyone's laughing. He wasn't paying attention. Let's go back to this one. Okay, So this is definitely not in America. It's probably, I think it was in India because I remember seeing earlier stuff like this. So definitely watch out. This could be in your area, but look at, there's brakes right here. He's not paying attention. The motorcyclist is not even applying the brakes, not even going around, not even doing anything. Last second he applies the brakes. Last second he applied the brakes, and he crashed. So you have to pay attention. I missed this. Sorry, I missed it. I was looking down real quick. I was reading your guys' comments. I have to go back. Oh, too much front brake. Okay, so what we're learning from a lot of these accidents is, yeah, guys, one more like. Come on, let's get some likes. Let's get some likes. What I'm learning from a lot of these accidents and what we're seeing is a lot of curves, a lot of front brake. Now you can use a lot of front brake. Here's the problem that I'm gonna have when it comes to explaining to you about front brake, is that a lot of front brake is not the problem. And I should explain it a little bit better. So a lot of front brake is not the problem. The problem is applying way too much front brake all in one go. Okay, so you can apply a lot of front brake if you do it in a progressive manner. So if you grab an orange, and I use this as an example all the time, is that you get an orange and you want to make orange juice, okay? So you squeeze the orange. Let's go ahead and move it over to my face. So you squeeze the orange, right? So you got an orange. You're squeezing to get the orange juice, okay? So it's dripping down the bottom. So it's squeeze, orange juice coming out. Cool. I mean, I'm getting orange juice. I'm trying to make orange juice, blah, blah, blah. It's the old way of doing it. You could do it that way. Anyways, you're squeezing. Now, if you just grab it and you go, bam, it's just going to explode. And that's what's happening in the front brake. You grab it. So I'm going to use my hand as an example. So you grab, squeeze that front brake. You do not just go smack. That right there is what's causing all these accidents, is people panicking and smacking it. Just crazy. That's what's causing these accidents. Do not do that. So front brake, we're seeing a lot of that, just applying way too much. Let me go ahead and move this down just a little bit. There we go. Let's see how that looks over here. Much better. I like that. All right. Way too much. Yeah, and then handlebars turned is another big problem, guys. Having your handlebars turned is not good. Also, guys, I know we're doing the giveaway thing, but if you would like to get the cool beard, like Asteris one has one, then Pure EZ has the mustache, and their name is Green. If you're wondering how they did that, it's $2 a month on YouTube. You click this link right here. You click that link and you get some really cool emojis, and you're helping support the channel. So you're getting some really cool things for the live streams, okay? And I'll be live streaming every day this week. Today is a special day. It's a 3-hour live stream, so we got 45 more minutes. But I will be doing a live stream tomorrow from 2:30 to 4:30, and it's gonna be fun. All right, here we go. No Nikes, but his shoe flew off. All right, wet road. Oh, thankfully it didn't fall into the river or the creek. So wet road, and it's wood. So the wood's a little bit slippery. Some motorcycles don't have ABS. Whoa. All right, I'll talk about that one real quick. Well, Julian asked, if I'm going 120 miles per hour and over the course of 5 seconds, I gradually squeeze the brake from 0 to 100% while cutting through all my front wheel lock out. Probably. You have to remember stopping distance. the faster you go, your stopping distance and the stopping time is going to be that much greater. So it's probably going to take you 20 seconds at least to stop at that speed. And that's what you guys should understand is if you go at a high rate of speed, you have to stop over a course of such a long distance and time. So when that happens, if there's something that's within 10 seconds of you hitting them and you're applying the brakes and it takes you 20 seconds to stop, then stopping is not the ideal thing. So you should definitely slow down. If you're going to be doing 120, I don't know of any areas that you can do it on public roads. So if you're doing it on the track, then you're already getting track experience. So that's a track question then. At no point should you be doing 120. Right there, you're already having other issues. You're having other issues at that speed. Your wife and you were driving, and there was a motorcycle swerving, and my wife was like, "Is he drunk?" And I was like, "No, he's presenting himself, so we don't pull out in front of him." Nice. See, you're learning. You're learning. I love it. Love it.
What? What the fuck?
Just tell him to pull over. All right. So I kind of know what happened just based on what I have witnessed before. This is dangerous. Okay, do your thing. Is there more involved? Are people just passing each other? Guys, just okay. So now we're getting into a road rage incident. That dude was doing a wheelie. All right, so we're gonna go back. So right here, this is what I talk about protecting your lane when you're riding. See how he's all the way off to the right? Somebody's gonna want to make this gap. Okay, if they want to pass you, you just gave them a really easy spot to do it. They can be barely in the other lane, and they could be mostly in your lane when they're gonna pass you. So to protect your lane fully, you need to be off in lane position 1 in this situation. So when this person decided to pass, see how much he can get into your lane without even touching you or getting close to you, but he's still messing with your bubble. So protect your lane a lot better being in this lane, and this person might not want to make that the passing motion. He's probably not going to want to do it because he doesn't have this huge gap. Protect your lane. He's not going to hit you. If you're in this spot, he's not going to just, "Oh, I'm going to hit this person." No, he's just not going to pass you. That right there was an asshole move. But the reason why he did that, the reason why he felt he could pass you and get away with it before this other car came, there's this car right here, is because you gave him that spot. You gave him that spot. And he had to swerve back into his lane because guess what? There's another car right there. He wouldn't have done it. And I understand there's a no overtaking line. I mean, if it's double yellow, all these things, people will still do it. People will still do it. But he swerved back into your lane and got into your bubble because the other car was coming in. So at that point, this guy probably made a stupid judgment error, but now you're escalating it by causing more issues. See how much more now? It's just adding more stuff. Lane filtering. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to be more. Look at all the gravel on the ground. So this right here, this is all water runoff. And then it's taking debris with it. This right here is sketchy. You want to go over it nice and straight, and you don't want to accelerate and turn while you're in this. You just kind of want to go over it, and then when you're out of it, then you accelerate and turn. All right, so let's go over what happened here. All right, so why is this motorcyclist lane filtering? It's not a question of like, oh, he shouldn't have done it, all this other stuff. But why would you lane filter? Why is lane filtering a thing for motorcyclists? Why do we do that? Why do we do that? I mean, I know there's a lot of us that we can. There's a lot that we can. But why do we do that? mean, it can be reckless passing. It definitely could be. Okay, so reckless passing is a situation that happens. I mean, do you like to stay in line? Do you like to sit in line? Who here likes to stay in line when they don't have to? So think about that. I mean, he's passing these people because he doesn't want to stay in line, right? He doesn't want to stay in line. He doesn't want to be a part of this huge line. I want to get to where I want to go. I want to get to where I want to go, right? So what do you think other drivers are thinking? I don't want to stay in this line. And if I could, I'd go around everybody. Right? This is why, I mean, he's doing this because he's in a rush. He's doing this because he doesn't want to wait in line. He doesn't have the patience. He doesn't feel like it. And he has the opportunity to not be in line. So this person also has the opportunity of not being in line. Because this person also doesn't want to be in line. Doesn't want to wait. He wants to go around. He doesn't want to do it. Yeah, and I understand all the reasons for motorcyclists to do it. Yeah, exactly. Tech it out. It eases congestion and often can be safer. I completely 100% agree. But I'm not saying what this motorcyclist is doing is wrong. I'm literally just trying to get an idea of the psychology behind it. It's like, why would he lane filter? So it eases congestion and it often can be safer. That's right. But he also wants to get around everybody. Now, you have to think, you're not someone special on the road. Everyone else wants to get out. Everyone else wants to go around the traffic congestion and get away. Everybody wants to do that. Everybody wants to do that. What's up, John? How you doing? Everybody wants to do that. So this guy wants to do it too. And he makes that opportunity to go. So he's going to get in this lane, and there's this huge, massive congestion wanting to turn left. You see that? So all the congestion's right here, and this guy, I don't know why he's going this far, but he wants to get into this lane over here. That's what he's doing. So you have to think about that. It's a lot like the sun in the eyes of the other driver. It's like, okay, well, that means I need to slow down. I need to be cautious. I understand the sun's in the driver's eyes. That person wants to merge with traffic. He wants to go cut in front of me. So when you're in a line like this, now you need to start thinking, okay, I'm passing all these people. They're all in a line. I know they don't want to be in line. So there's a good opportunity for this person, one of these car drivers, to change lanes in front of me to get out of the line and go. So there's two situations there. A car turning left in front of you because they're blinded by the sun, and a car turning into you because they want to get out of line. That is what I was trying to get at with that. Maybe I need to work on that a little bit better, but that's what I was trying to get at. So you have to understand that, okay, I got to be more cautious in this situation.
Up your phone. No. Put down the phone. You're a bus driver. You're on camera.
Whatever.
So fuck 'em.
You're not the police. I never yell at people for being on their phone. Focus on your own ride. You're not the police. It's your job, your responsibility to keep you safe. Okay? Simple as that.
So fuck 'em.
Ooh. Saw it. But here's the thing. He didn't hit the person because the horn was honked. He didn't merge all the way through to the next lane because he saw the motorcyclist in his mirror. Okay, so this gives this motorcyclist now a false sense of security with his horn. He's outrunning his horn right now. The horn, if he honks the horn, the only time somebody's going to hear it is when they're literally right next to him because he's going so fast. In this situation, You see the car starting to turn right there? Move over. Move over and slow down. Roll off the throttle, move over, let the guy do it. Do not keep maintaining your speed or even accelerate and staying in this lane and then honking the horn thinking that's going to do something. You see how before the horn was even honked, the truck driver moves back into his lane because he sees him at the last second. Just watch. You see that? Right there, he hits the brakes because he knows he can't make it. It starts to swerve. But you see how close he is? Why aren't you in the other lane? Why aren't you in the other lane position? You should have been in the other lane position. Alright, this is a box situation. It's pretty dangerous. Okay, you got a lot of pedestrians. Gotta watch out for pedestrians. Watch out for people backing up. He's just so close. I don't like it. So I have a feeling that van wants to go through. The red Prius might back up to let the van go through. No? Okay. What's going on here? I'd watch out for that. I wouldn't want to honk because of the baby. I don't want to hurt the baby's ears. Yep. So he stopped. He stopped to let the van go through.
This is your car. You just leave it in the middle of the street. You just leave it in the middle of the street. Doesn't matter.
It was 2 minutes? Oh, wow. So he's not even letting the guy through. He just legit just left his car. That's illegal parking. Big time. That can cause accidents. What an idiot.
This is your car. You just leave it in the middle of the street. You just leave it in the middle of the street. Doesn't matter.
What an idiot.
Look at all this engine braking, man. I have not touched the brakes yet. Just a couple downshifts. We're allowing the engine braking. Got cut off by some lady in the Camry.
So, middle of a turn. Okay, so that could be a spot where you have to brake in a turn because all the traffic.
Well, I hope we catch this red light because I'm in a lane split in front of her.
So now you're putting yourself in a dangerous spot.
Oh, no. Because I would have to cut off another car, and that would just be me creating another problem.
There you go.
That lady is just trying to haul some ass.
See that right there? I like the fact that he made a conscious decision not to do it because he'd have to cut somebody else off. He's going to cause some problems. Just look at her from here. Whatever. It's not a big deal.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to get in front of this lady.
Now we're going to...
She didn't really cut me off, but she got in front of me, and I don't like that.
Yeah, exactly, Yeshua. So now you're going to cut in front of this person and then slow down for them? They're in a car. You're on a bike.
Fuck you!
You caused this problem. You caused the problem. But she's going to follow you.
Why the fuck would you honk at me?
Because you cut in front of her. And then you slowed down. Oh. What happened here? Ooh. The car ran into the wall. Or the house. What did we miss here? What's going on here? Why is this even part of the video?
Dude. Holy shit, we almost just fucking...
He almost came right through you.
He almost...
He was hitting a crack pipe.
Was he?
Yeah.
Alright, so real quick. Oh, wrong.
I just heard...
Okay. So this is what you call mechanism, and then this whole scene gives you an idea of what's going on. Okay. You see all this fluid probably damaged something on the undercarriage when he went over this curb and through this parking lot. So from what I can tell is that the person in the car sped through and went through here, crashed through all this stuff, went through here and crashed into the house. Now this, you could be here on a motorcycle, you could be behind the person on this motorcycle, you could be in the parking lot on a motorcycle. I'm pretty sure that's what these guys were doing. They must have been going through here. They must have been doing something. They were in the path and barely missed. If something like this happens and you get hit, it's a freak accident. There's nothing you could have done. But here's the thing. Having full gear will help protect you. It'll minimize a lot of the injuries.
Heard something, dude. I heard it, and
yeah, could have had a heart attack, diabetic emergency, a bunch of other things that could have caused this. Not necessarily drunk.
Holy shit.
The guy's still in there. The guy's still in there. Gotta determine if it's a medical emergency, which it probably sounds like. Could be drunk too.
Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck.
In this situation, I would not be behind the car. I know a lot of people that have done this and they try to escape. They're like not coherent. They pop it in reverse and try to go, and you can get hit. Had my first crash after about 3 weeks of riding, and your videos helped me prepare for my low side crash and have the confidence to get back on the bike and ride on. Thanks, man. Thomas, awesome, man. Sorry that you got in a crash, though. Is he here saying wake up? There's not much left on this. Anaheim. So this is in California.
What just happened? Like, what the hell, dude? How did that fucking happen?
Yeah, it's a little weird. A little weird. All right, so that's the end of the video, guys. That was the end of the video. We still got 30 more minutes left in the stream. 30 more minutes left in the stream. If I can find one more video, for you guys, I will do another lightning round. But I would like to answer some questions. If you guys have any questions about motorcycle riding, how to get into accident scene management, which is how to help out somebody that's been in a motorcycle accident. Also, how to prevent the accident by being an MSF, taking an MSF class. Is there any questions you guys would like me to answer when it comes to what happens if, like, in this situation, what do I do, or what kind of bike, in terms of, like, what's a good CC, and all these different things, guys, all these different things. Let me know, and I'm here to answer your questions. And once again, as the title of the video, the live stream is that we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway. $500 in REVZILLA gift cards. I got right here. $500 in REVZILLA gift cards. How to enter? How do you enter, you say? You join Patreon, or you're able to send me a 3x5 card. I'm going to go ahead and get all the information right here. So I want you guys to grab your questions, get them ready to go, because we're about to talk about it. Okay, we're going to talk about these questions. We're going to talk about and answer everything. But once again, I know a lot of you guys want to know, how do I enter? How do I do these things? What do I do? And we're going to go over that.
Hey, Valley Peeps, how are you?
Shut up.
Today was my...
I don't want to hear the... We're going to skip the ad. All right. Here we go. So we're going to show you guys real quick. While this is playing, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. So while this is playing, come up with your questions, and I'll come and answer them. All right? Here we go.
What is up, boys? What is up, everybody? You guys excited? We're going to be doing a giveaway. I'm giving away $400 to one single person in the form of a REVZILLA gift card. Second place is going to be a $100 gift card. Third, fourth, and fifth place is going to have a bunch of DDFM swag, including the DDFM patch for third place. DDFM patches are coming out next month, and they're going to be limited edition. They're on pre-sale right now, so if you actually want one, you can go ahead and swing by ddfmcrew.com and grab one. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the giveaway. So how do you enter, you say? If you want to enter, swing on by Patreon and join up. Now, I have 5 different tiers. I have a $2, $5, $10, $20, and a $100 tier. So now if you join up at the $5 tier, you get 5 entries. You join up at the $10 tier, you get 10 entries. $2 tier, 2 entries. You see how that works? That's exactly how it works. But you don't have to join up on Patreon to be entered into the freaking $400 gift card, $100 gift card, all that stuff. You don't have to. You can send me a postcard, a 3x5 postcard. I'm going to have all the information that you need to do right here on the screen. Also, I'll have that information in the first comment of this video. So make sure you click that link and it's going to give you all the information on how to enter. But the best and easiest way is to just sign up on Patreon and boom, boom, boom. There you go. You're done. That way you're also supporting the channel and you're also entering yourself. So the whole point of the gift card versus motorcycle versus paying for this, paying for that, and giving back, and why am I doing giveaways? Well, the reason why I want to do a giveaway is because I want to give back to you guys. I don't need things. I don't need crazy trucks. I don't need any of that. I just want a van, a motorcycle, travel, and meet you guys. That's all I want to do, and that's what Patreon's all about. So the 500 patron goal is still there to travel and everything. And another reason why I wanted to do gift cards is because I know a lot of you out there don't have gear. You might have a motorcycle, you might have a helmet, you might have gloves, but you don't have a jacket, you don't have pants, you don't have boots. Maybe you are not cleaning your chain because you can't afford the chain maintenance kit. So these are all things you can buy off of REVZILLA with my gift card. I want you to be able to get all that stuff. I want you to get the safety gear with this gift card. And if you already have safety gear, like I said, go and get yourself some stuff for maintaining the bike. That will keep you safe too. The easiest and best way to enter is to join Patreon at any tier that you can afford, and you'll be automatically entered into this giveaway. With that said, I hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll be seeing you around on those live streams to discuss why people crash and how we can not crash.
All right, cool. We got that out of the way. So that's how you enter, guys. That's how you enter the giveaway for the 500 gift card giveaway. REVZILLA, you get some cool gear. You get some cool gear on REVZILLA. All right. So let's go ahead and let me look up real quick. I see Joshua over here. Oh, I know. Let's go up a little bit more. Let's see. Greg. Any tips for finding neutral? Tried my MSF course, but had to bail due to heat stroke. Oh, you had heat stroke or heat exhaustion? Because heat stroke, oh my gosh, that is an emergency. Just kept going from first to second to first. Could not get into neutral, save my life. Sometimes when the bike is moving a little bit, you can actually find neutral a bit easier. Remember, it's a half press. It does take a little bit. Every bike's a little different. You have to just constantly practice. So maybe your bike at the MSF had a harder time doing it. Some bikes are just stubborn, but some bikes you can find it neutral pretty easily. Hopefully you're doing okay. Heat stroke, that is insane. Oh. All right, so Joshua Stoddard, how do you know if the bike is too heavy for you? So bikes are balanced. Bikes are balanced. So when they're vertical, you can move it with like just your finger. Like it's just easy. Once it gets off a little bit balanced, that's when you start feeling the weight. Also, how long the bike is, how short you are, like inseam wise for your legs. If you can flat foot it and with a slight bend in your knees, you can pretty much balance a bike really easily. And then when it gets going and it's moving, it's pretty easy to balance at that because it wants to stay up. The only times you're really gonna have issues when you're stopped. So the best way to check for that is to sit on a bunch of bikes. And if you're short, you're going to have a little bit more of an issue with heavier bikes. If you're taller, you're going to have less of an issue. There's been some heavy bikes that I've ridden, and it really is just a matter of understanding how a bike is balanced and understanding how the bike will move if you turn the wheels one way, turn the handlebars one way, turn the handlebars the other way. At the end of the day, flat footing is huge. All right, so Thomas, check out this app called Footpath, only found on iTunes for group riders. It lets you draw a path and then get turn-by-turn directions. Ooh, that's cool. Let's see. I had the same issue. I just keep practicing. Yep. Push all the way down to the first and then do a half a gear up. Yep. Had a Grom that was stubborn. Some bikes are stubborn. So now that you are certified, Pure Easy asks, could you tell us what are the most important items to carry in a first aid kit? So the most important items in a first aid kit are ones that are going to protect you. Okay, so nitrile gloves, those blue gloves that you find that you see, EMS and nurses wear all the time, those are really important. Have multiple pairs also, because if one gets bloody, you want to take it off and then probably get another pair out if you're going to be handling anything else. Another thing is to have something for rescue breathing. So you don't want to lock lips on somebody you don't know. You don't know if they have any diseases. Plus, on top of that, even if you do know them, there's a chance that they could vomit. And if they vomit, they could vomit in your mouth. So you have a one-way valve type one-way valve type mask for rescue breathing. So rescue breathing, gloves. Okay. So the next thing you want to have is rolled gauze. Let me go ahead and let me go get some. All right. So I got some stuff. I'm ordering more so I can outfit my class. So if you guys would like to support the channel, once again, Patreon, super chats are huge, guys. Super chats mean a lot to me. The super stickers, if you're in the chat right now and you see that little money sign right where you're typing, that is how you can help support the channel. And because I'm outfitting a bunch of my classroom stuff. So this is rolled gauze. It's just that gauze that you can wrap. So this is very important. Have probably like 4 or 5 of these inside your trauma kit. Also to protect your hands and to protect your mouth so you don't get vomit on you. If you're working with anybody, if they cough on you, you can get airborne diseases that way. So having an N95 mask is really important. So I'll keep at least 1 or 2 of these on you. Also having a pair of clear glasses or goggles. And I like to keep a pair in my saddlebag just in case I get caught out at night. I like to put those on and lift the visor up, so now I have a clear visor. But it has a dual purpose to where you can actually use it. So if anybody coughs or if there's any blood splatter, it doesn't get in your eyes. So that's very important. Having 4x4s, not 4x4s, but like probably like 10 of them. And 4x4s are just pieces of sterile cloth. It's just cloth. It's bandages basically. That's really all you need. You just need a few of these. You need to have the protective items for you, with the glasses and the gloves, 4x4s, this, and then an emergency blanket, those Mylar blankets, those silver ones. That will help regulate temperature, and it's multi-use. And that's pretty much all you can do. And then also, the one-way valve for the mask. That's all you can do, really, on scene. You control the breathing airway. If you have to rescue breathe, you rescue breathe. Oh, trauma shears. I'm sorry. And trauma shears. Having a set of trauma shears, that's also helpful. And then having the rolled gauze with 4x4s or anything like that that can absorb blood. It's very important so you can stop bleeding. That's pretty much it. And I'm going to come up with a very comprehensive thing for you guys. And like I said, in August, the giveaway for August, among other things, is going to be a trauma kit for you guys. I'm going to send you a trauma kit for the first place. So becoming a patron is it helps support the channel. And on top of that, I try to give back as much as I possibly can. And like I said, this month's giveaway came in last second, guys. So not very many people are in there. You got a really good opportunity right here to get $500 in gift cards easily. All right. Let's see. I caught the bug recently a little bit late, or it'll be a bit before I can afford gear. MSF bike. Been eyeing on Kawasaki Z650. Can't wait to get. That's an awesome bike. Baba 00000000000. First name Greg. Well, it's his first name, and this is Greg. Sometimes it's easier to find neutral if you go to the second and then tap downward. Yeah, sometimes it's just so crazy. My test class is next month on the 11th. Good luck, SHEA. Gear versus heat stroke. If that's a question, wear gear, because there's other ways to mitigate heat stroke or heat exhaustion, and that is drinking plenty of fluids and not riding in the sun and have moisture wicking clothing. That's very important. John, I'm crashed my motorcycle 23 times. I broke my leg and my arm, and I still love to ride my bike in California. You've crashed 23 times? Oy, oy, oy. Your videos helped me in my research. Very informative. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. I'm glad I could help. The guy talking is really awesome. Would you say? Yeah. How you feel about a beginner on a CBR 600 RR? So the RR means race ready or race replica. So just be aware that that is tuned for speed. I think I would just go with just a regular 600. How do I measure and find the right helmet for myself? So I would go to the local store, Fang. I'd go to the local store and try on some helmets. So like I said, there's 3 different types of heads out there. Let me see if I can find it. I've done a video on it. I've done a video on how to find or choose a helmet and what everything's all about. So this is a good picture. Let's go ahead and go back to screen capture. So what's your head shape? So there's round oval, intermediate oval, long oval. So some helmets are designed for these certain types of heads. I'm an intermediate oval, and Shoei's are pretty much intermediate oval type helmets. Round oval, a lot of Arais are round oval, and the Bell Bullet is a round oval. Some of them are long oval, so you have to kind of figure out what size head you are and what type of head you are, because you don't want to have a lot of pressure on the front of your head or on the back of your head. You just want it to sit and fit comfortably, okay? You don't want to have a ton of pressure on the front of your head. So find the appropriate helmet for that. So try on some helmets, see what you like, see what's in your budget. Having trouble going down a very steep hill from a stop without rev engine, end up putting into neutral and coasting down. How do I do it right? So Chantel, so remember, there's always the friction zone. Here's one of the main things that a lot of people don't remember is that the friction zone isn't just there for you to shift up and shift down and call it a day. Okay, so the engine braking thing is that you're downshifting, right? So you're downshifting, and then now since you downshift, let's go ahead and get it towards the friction zone so you still have a little bit of power to that rear wheel, but you're not rev bombing it. So now you play around with the friction zone, and if it feels like you're still at a higher gear, higher speed, engine revolutions are still too high, downshift again, and then release it towards the friction zone a little bit. When you release to that friction zone, you'll start to rev on, because if you put it in neutral and you coast, now you have zero power to the bike. It's just gravity taking you. If you pull in the clutch all the way, it's the same thing as coasting, but you're still in gear. So if you release a little bit into that friction zone, that still gives you power just in case you need the power. So you play with the friction zone. Play with the friction zone. It's just like starting from a stop where you're getting into gear, you're using the friction zone so you don't stall out, all these different things, but now you're just going downhill. So use more of the friction zone in that situation. How many badges are left? So guys, we have DDFM crew badges, or patches. I'm sorry, DDFM crew patches, and the DDFM crew patches. I think we have about 15 to 20 left. I want to say. I think when I said last time we had 20 left, I think it was 25, and we sold about 4 yesterday. We sold 4 patches yesterday. So I have to double check. Actually, I really have to double check. We're running out. We're starting to run out. So Fang, how do you measure it? You just have to go to the. You're gonna have to go to the not class. You're gonna have to go to the store, try it on. If it's way too tight, then it's no good. If it's just kind of tight, that's okay because it's gonna loosen up. If it's like just right and it's a little bit loose, don't walk away with that helmet because it's gonna loosen up even more. So you want a little bit. You want chipmunk cheeks. You want this a little bit. This is fine, the chipmunk cheeks. What you don't want is massive pressure on that forehead or on the sides of your heads. Okay, a little bit of chipmunk chink is fine, like this. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, it just skipped a lot. 1 second, sorry. 101 fever. Oh yeah, that you had massive heat. You need to drink water, man. You need to drink water. Oh, it was just yeah, okay, I see. New England, hottest day of the year. It's just crazy. Yeah, drink plenty of fluids, guys. I've heard it's not safe to be on your phone when getting gas. Is that true? I don't know where that correlation came from, but I mean, I just don't do it. I understand the static, and the reason why a lot of people, they don't want people to go back into their car after getting out of their car and started pumping, because when you get out of the car and you start pumping the gas, you pretty much grounded yourself by touching any metal in your car. If If you get back in the car, you gain some static electricity, and now you come back to the gas pump. While it's still pumping, you're going to have fumes everywhere. You have static electricity, cause a spark, cause a fire. So I think that's where they get people, is like, because people leave their phone in their car, they get back into the car. So the best thing to do is just kind of step away from the gas or from the pump, and then if you want to be on your phone, be on your phone. That's for the car situation. When it comes to filling up at your gas tank on your motorcycle, I've never seen or heard of any issues like that. Latest UK training does away with mouth-to-mouth. It concentrates on so CCR, continuous chest resuscitation. That is huge. That is for medical, though. That is for medical. So somebody having a heart attack and they fell on the ground, they still have plenty of oxygen in their bloodstream. So when you're doing continuous chest compressions, you're just circulating the blood or the oxygen in their bloodstream to the brain. So that's why it's very important for that. When it comes to trauma, American Heart, at least here, they still recommend the 30-2, but we're not learning CPR right now. So when it comes to trauma and the fact that they are not breathing anymore, the whole goal is to do rescue type breathing. So rescue breathing is 1 every 6 seconds, and that's it. We're not doing any chest compressions because it's trauma. As a bystander, as a EMT, I'll do full on CPR, and it'll be American Heart, so it's 30-2. Came across something called Quick Clot. Yeah, Quick Clot's cool. I think Quick Clot can be useful, but that should be a last resort if you can't stop the bleeding. So direct pressure, elevate, direct pressure even more, apply a tourniquet. Still bleeding, then the tourniquet's not tight enough, or you just couldn't get it around, then Quick Clot. Now, I wouldn't get the powdered. I would get the bandages that are married, or what's the word I'm looking for, where it basically has the Quick Clot embedded into the fabric. Because if you get a lot of Quick Clot inside the bloodstream, here's the thing, guys, it's a clotting agent. And if you get Quick Clot into a wound, there's the very tiny, minuscule portions of the Quick Clot can go through the bloodstream and clot somewhere else. And that is called a stroke. So what they do when it comes to Quick Clot is that you really have to tell the ER that hey, I got Quick Clot here and blah, 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 because they're going to have to put you on blood thinners for 30 days because you can have a stroke. It saved your life, you know. It might have saved your life out there, and it stopped you from bleeding out or stopped the person from bleeding out, but now you have other complications. So use it only in an absolute 100% emergency. Let's see. 6 people still need to hit that like button. We got 5 new YouTube members today, though. We got 5 new YouTube members today with a bunch of patrons. So, guys, if you would like to enter the giveaway, like I said, if you'd like to enter the giveaway, swing on by patreon.com/DanandTheFireman, and you will be entered. If you sign up on Patreon for a $2, $5, $10, whatever it is, you're entered into the giveaway for that many entries. So $2 is 2 entries, $5, 5 entries, $10, 10 entries. And I actually have a new goal after 500. At 650, I'm going to start giving away crazy things like a motorcycle. So if we hit 650 patrons, I'm going to give away a motorcycle. So let's get there, guys. Let's see. Should you, the sun is flat, should I carry a small fire extinguisher? I don't think it's needed. If your bike catches fire, leave it. It's already totaled if it catches fire. If a car's on fire and there's people in it, your best bet is to get the people out as quick as you can. A small fire extinguisher will not put out a car fire. It won't. I started with a nice, Lydia. Nice. In your opinion, what would be the single most useful advice for a beginner rider? Relax. Anything. Here's the thing, guys. Anything that we do, anything new that we do, we're nervous and we suck. Everything that we do and we're new at, we suck at it. So if you're starting to suck at the MSF, if you're not getting it, you don't understand, you start getting agitated, just remember, when you first started cooking, you sucked. When you first started driving, you sucked. When you first started walking, you sucked. When you first started doing anything, you sucked. So realize that. So relax. Because when you relax, you start to have more fun. It starts to become enjoyable. You do the things you like. So if motorcycling becomes enjoyable, you'll have more of an inclination to learn. and start with a safety aspect in mind, because these are motorcycles. They're heavy machines that will kill you if you don't treat it right. It's not like walking where you just fall down. It's not like cooking where you just have a bad meal. So if you relax and have fun, force a smile. I know that's more than one single thing, but mainly it's the mental aspect that comes into play when it comes to motorcycling for beginner riders. It's not necessarily the skills. The skills will always improve. It's the mental aspect. What did I miss? Chief Lucifer. You missed a lot, Chief Lucifer. Let's see. I gotta scroll up even more. Where's everybody? See me in Area 51. What cities are you going to in the van? So first name, I see Walterifics here, so I'm definitely going. Joe Sanchez, yeah, boy. I'm definitely gonna go up to Maryland. I know that for a fact. I can go say hi to Walterific and go sit on his Super Duke, and then he can say hi and sit on my FTR. How about that? No, I plan on going all over. I don't know what states yet. Patreon, all the patrons are gonna help me figure out what states to go to. I need to find ambassadors for certain states. That way I can say, hey, somebody in Texas. Hey, somebody in Texas, where can I go? What's a good place to go? I don't know. I've never been to Texas. Where's a good place to go? That's where I'll go, and we'll do a meetup there. That's kind of how it's gonna go. We're gonna get there soon, though. I'm gonna have that stuff coming up pretty soon. I got a bookkeeper. I got a bunch of other stuff I got going on, so I gotta make it all work. My helmet gives me headaches and leaves indents on my forehead because it's too tight, but I was told by Cycle Gear where I bought it that it was supposed to be that way because it needed to be worn in. I know you have said with gear that when you get it to break in, you should be able to wear it around the house. That applies to every piece of your gear, correct? Yes, it does apply to every piece of your gear. And thank you, Tech It Out, for your good work. We were learning a lot. Thanks. You're welcome, Tech It Out. You're welcome. So for Desiree, if it's having a massive compression on that forehead, it could be the wrong type of helmet. You might have an intermediate oval head, and you might be wearing a round oval helmet. So that I had that problem. I personally had that problem, and it never went away until I got a new helmet. So I think you might have the wrong helmet. Yes, it does need a break in, but like I said, it's okay to have the chipmunk cheek because of the cheek pads, because that will break in, and then this will kind of break in a little bit. But if you're still having headaches and all that stuff, you might have gotten the wrong type of helmet. Samantha, no, the giveaway, guys. I have the $500 in gift cards for REVZILLA. Okay, these do not expire. So if you don't even have a bike yet and you don't plan on getting a bike until, let's say, next year or 2 years from now, these will still be of use if you win. So this right here, you get yourself some gear, get yourself some maintenance stuff for your bike. But I have the giveaway on Patreon, and the link to it that's patreon.com/DanandTheFireman. First place gets $400. All right. Oh, so this flag right here, this flag, Teespring made these. I have one way over there up on the wall, and then I have this one that I made back in obviously 2018. Nope, Teespring doesn't make them anymore. Sorry. Let's see. I work for a major gas station chain in the home office. The cell phone thing is a real thing, but it's extremely rare. It's just blanket coverage. Yeah. I bet you it's happened once, so they got to do that. They got to say, I accidentally spilled petrol on my top box while refueling, and it's left a stain in the paint. Looks like it's disappeared. What can I do to get rid of the stain? So it might have already ate through the paint and through the clear coat and all that stuff. So, guys, if you spill any gas on your bike, wipe it up quick. I talked about it today in today's video, and I showed you every gas station should have some type of windshield wiper type thing for cars. Grab one of the paper towels, dip it in the fluid, and then wipe that stuff off as quick as you can. The Bob's 9343, yo dude, damn near the magical 500 patrons. Any thought on doing an out in the middle of nowhere accident triage? Yeah. I want to grab some of the local crew, and then I want to stage like a big old thing, and so I can make a really in-depth video for you guys. But I got a lot of stuff going on, so it's a one-man team here. My wife is starting to really help out. Like I'm gonna hire her as a secretary basically, and I'm getting things out, and I'm trying to really work on all these things. Quick Lock bandages have a ribbon so they can be picked up on X-rays. Oh, cool. Nick Davies just became a patron, boy. And there's Walterific right there. Well, terrific. So his question is, but what if my motorcycle catches fire and I'm trapped inside? I don't know what kind of motorcycle you got. Try your best to run away. I've never seen that happen. I still suck at cooking, but my taste buds gave up giving a damn cranky. Yeah, climb out the roof, Walter. Major difference between relaxing and complacency. So relaxing is that you still have a situational awareness going on. You still see things. You're relaxing because you're able to relax because you've been through this before. You have the skills for it. Complacency is where you're not even paying attention. You're zoning out. Relaxing and paying attention while still having a good time is you're zoned in. Okay, so you're paying attention to what's going on now. Zoning out is not good, and that's what complacency is. You're zoning out to all the hazards because it's like, well, nothing's happened to me yet, so not a big deal. That's a big problem. Dan, have you uploaded any instructional videos on the accident scene management topic? So I have it. It's unlisted. It's the full-on intro in the first section. So you have to learn PACT, P-A-C-T. The first section I have done. I got more and more stuff coming. I got a meeting in 2 days. I'm going to come up with some more stuff. But trust me, there's going to be more and more and more and more when it comes to accident scene management. Guys, I didn't forget about that. Don't worry about it. I got it. I got you coming. Would you ever come to the East Coast? Yes, Matt Miller, I will. How long should someone ride before they get a fast bike? Like, how long do we ride the beginner bike? Why would you want to go fast? Because remember, you can only go to the speed limit, right? And I understand, we can go faster somewhere else. But 0 to the speed limit is pretty much all you're doing. Now, if you want to get 0 to the speed limit quicker, then that should be one consideration. Another consideration would be, obviously cost, and then, the price, of doing it. At the end of the day, beginner bikes they're great bikes. Like, I look at it in different terms of, what am I going to do with this new bike? Am I going to go long distance? Then I'm going to need a higher CCs. I'm going to need a bigger engine so that when I go interstate, it's not a huge issue on my engine. Am I only going to be in town? Well, if I live in town and I'm only going to be in town, then I get a scooter because I don't have to shift. So I start looking at what am I going to use it for. If you're using it to get faster on a bike, then that's not typically a good choice, because that can get you in more trouble on the bike. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. If you feel like you want to get a faster bike, get a faster bike. I can't decide for you how long you should ride a beginner bike. Let's see. Inside the store, and he wants to go save it. I see Ohio. I probably will go to Ohio. Guys, we just hit 3 hours. We just hit 3 hours on this live stream. I'm gonna be cutting out. I'm gonna make sure I get some. So YouTube members, they don't count, and somebody asked this question earlier. So YouTube members doesn't count for the giveaway only because I don't have access to any information when it comes to YouTube members, and I can't message anybody that's a YouTube member. So it's just not a good infrastructure system when it comes to memberships for YouTube. YouTube memberships is basically just so that you can have the cool emojis, the beard next to your name, the mustache, all those different things. Patreon collects, your shipping information. I can message you on Patreon if you win. I have your email from Patreon. So Patreon is the way to go. Worldwide visit, 1,000. Let's do 1,000 patrons. You want to do 1,000 patrons for a worldwide visit? It depends. I don't know. We'll see. Des Moines? Yeah, boy. There's a lot of stuff I want to go to. So guys, if you're on Patreon, we're gonna get all this information on where I should travel. Okay. I'll check my message. Sorry, I gotta get going, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get going. But guys, once again, why isn't it showing the Discord? There it is. Discord is free. Discord is free. Nick, congrats. If you guys want to be a part of the giveaway, there you go. Patreon.com/DannyTheFireman. It gives you all the information you need. You can enter for free. Just send me a card with the information that's on the front page of my Patreon. You don't have to be a patron to enter. But if you want to be a patron to enter, you automatically enter it. And then on top of that, you're going to get a ton of different perks. A lot of cool perks, guys. But the Discord is absolutely free. This Discord is free. So this is live right now. The Discord is free. Join the Discord, boys.